Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task
And
force,
y'all,
jump
Duke
out boys, and your
ain't
local
working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers,
over
baby.
here,
I
man.
got
I
to
asked
keep on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey,
camera.
it's falling full black. It's falling full black. It's falling full black.
No, some shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways. Yo, what's up with y'all, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? We back live in action, man. Salute to the whole chat. Salute to everybody who in here first, man. Y'all give me a second. Let me sit up. I'm running a little bit behind, man. My bad, y'all. Goddamn Wi-Fi tripping in my house. I can't get my damn computer. I gotta go for my phone. Y'all hold on 1 second. Let me drop the StreamYard link for my panel. Salute to your OG gang, man. Salute everybody in here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Like, subscribe, share, all that good shit, man. The shit show. Okay, there we go. Well, tonight, man, we're gonna be going over the interview we had with So Player TV earlier, man. We just gonna go over recap as a panel, man. We're gonna let y'all tap in and give y'all thoughts on what was said or what y'all believe or whatever like that. And then that's how we're gonna go with this, man. If anybody from our panels out there, y'all please hit the link so we can go on and get started. Uh Today wasn't a planned day for me, y'all. It kind of was unexpected. Um I just giving my opinion on the situation that I felt like made the city look goofy or made the city look a certain kind of way. I just thought I'd give my opinion on it. It just happened that So Player tapped in uh to come tell his side of the story, man. What we know now, supposedly Amani, Bushy, and Rainwater had already spoken before they even was on that stage together. Y'all hold on, man. Turn my volume down on my other mic. Okay. That they had already spoken with each other. That's what we did learn. So until I hear otherwise, I'm gonna give Soul Player the benefit of doubt on that situation, man. Some things are uncontrollable, man. Once my panel get in all the way and everybody tap in, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about it, man. I try to handle the situation. Anybody that know me over here, man, y'all know I'm about respect, man. This ain't a panel that you're gonna get to come up here and pop get your shit off and do what you want to do, man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna hear each other out. Uh, if we're not agreeable or can't come to a conclusion, man, then it is what it is, man. That's what's wrong with us. Sometimes we kind of stick with the same thing, man. I've been talking about this situation. We don't even talk about anything involved around Mo3, but I've been talking about this situation to show my people that anything in a certain environment is going to be a problem regardless of who's narrating the story, what blogger is narrating the story. It is what it is at the end of the goddamn day, man. Do I feel as someone who's controlling the goddamn panel uh that it still should have been controlled differently than that? Because me, I'm this type of person. I just don't give a damn, y'all. I don't give a damn, man. If you ain't rocking with me, you ain't rocking with me, man. But what I am gonna do is allow people to have respect. If I let this person get they stuff off, I'm definitely gotta let the other person, whether it's friend, partner, or what. And I'm gonna let everyone know that right off top, man. Like I don't know nothing else to be or to do in life, man. Some key points, man. Let's just start with the main thing that we heard. We all know why the footage got cut, man. If you don't know why the footage got cut, that's because a particular person wasn't even supposed to be in that live, man. If you can read between the lines on that end, a particular person wasn't even supposed to be on there. Facts. I didn't think about that until it was said today, man. I didn't think about that, man. So understanding that, man, I understand him editing uh the video, man. I also understand him uh allowing rainwater to come on the stage. Then again, hell, when it went wrong, things were supposed to change, man. But at that point, it was, from my understanding, so play was kind of caught in between the lines of friend and business, that type shit, man. And sometimes, man, this what kill us a lot, man, in this world and in life, man. Sometimes, man, when business going on, you can't put that friendship in the way, man. I guess I'm kind of gifted at that in that area from doing business and having friends that work for me and having to let go of friends, man. Uh, where the rest of my panel at? Everybody late. Salute to you. Uh, that's on So Player. He want to come up here and speak tonight, man. Before then, man, let me kind of like inform, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff on the internet, man. Well, not on the internet, but just in that fact. Let me kind of explain me and So Player relationship at this time. I know everybody kind of been warning and some things being said, man. Uh, ain't no beef between me and So Player. Haven't been in the beef. We hadn't had any harsh words behind closed door. I just stand on something, man, and I felt a certain way about what I stand on, man. Because the position that I was in really was because behind another person. And I felt like shit, we should have all been on the same page, and I didn't feel like me and So Play was on the same page. So instead of argue with it, I just sit back and let everything play its course, man, run its course, man. So with that being said, I just want to thank So Player for even coming to my platform, platform, and even giving an interview or even saying what he did say, man, because he could have went anywhere and done that. He didn't have to come over here. He didn't have to give us an explanation of what went on, and he didn't have to sit up here and take some of the stuff that he did, man. Because at the end of the day, man, if it was me, y'all know me, I don't give fucks, man. Like fuck y'all, man. Like it is what it is, man. Like I'm if it is that, if it ain't that, man, that's just what it's gonna be, man. But tonight I'm gonna give y'all the opportunity, man, to hit the link, man, and y'all come up here and tell me what y'all feel of and how y'all felt about the interview, about anything So Player said, or what y'all feel like should have been done different, man. Earlier, man, I felt like it was a lot of attacking going on, but not negative attack, but emotional. It was, we talking about this situation, so it's gonna be emotional attachments to it anyway. So hold on, let me bring my panel people up here. Salute King, guys.
Peace, God, peace. Peace to the chat. What's happening?
What's happening, man? I
Man,
felt like I needed to give it a chance, man, and do it the right way, man. Like I would want somebody to do me and clear the screen, man, and let the person speak completely, so we can understand how he feeling, or what's going on. That's only fair, man. One thing we can't lose on this YouTube, y'all, man. I want to make clear, man. It's your integrity
that's
and your
right.
respect and morals and values, man.
That's
Soon as you
right.
lose that, you lose everything about you. It's hard for me to respect you when I see you lose that, man. So I gave him the opportunity to do what he needed to do on screen by himself. so he can say what he got to say, then bring people in. That's how it should be conducted. That's how order should be
You
had, man. And that's what it is over here. Go
you
ahead, King.
you set a good a great standard. That's how you're supposed to handle your channel, handle your platform. You did everything perfectly well. I
Salute, in
was
my
happy to see.
opinion.
I was happy to see it because I seen it got to that point, and you did what you were supposed to do. You made sure everybody conducted themselves properly, and you commanded your platform. That's right.
Because I work off of vibes, man. Uh, I want to kind of touch, man, the fact, okay, if Soul Player said, if it is true what Soul Player said, that Bushy and Rainwater had already spoken days before that on the phone, man. What should we call that happened on stage, man?
I don't know if there's a term for it. It was just a situation. Shit got heated. That shit happens. Motherfuckers was operating off of emotions.
No, for shit. So y'all in here
You
hit that
know,
light button,
and
man. You know what?
we know the
Some
importance of having discipline on that.
some things be emotion, man. Some things be emotion, but I'm starting to wonder how much of this is clout chasing, man. I'm kind of
Man,
starting to look at it like Suge Knight and Puff Daddy. You don't want your producer all in the screen and dancing all in the background. I'm kind of looking at it in that situation. That's what it gave me an ideal kind of mind frame.
I
True
mean,
enough,
for sure, getting clout off of that, for at least getting attention. I'll say that he's definitely gonna get attention on that one from doing this. I
I,
don't know if it's clout.
I guess that's a promotion tactic. I don't
Yeah,
understand, man. I don't understand that these people talk, man, with neither party, man. Why did it even get to where it got to, man? That's
every
what I didn't
it seems like
understand.
everything worked perfectly in order for that to happen, whether it was on purpose or not. It seemed like everything that was supposed to happen to that build up happened. That's just what it seems like. I do want to say I give So Play a lot of credit for coming up and facing the questions and the people. I'll say that.
And then with Sons of Morning, I'm finna let you talk in a minute. Hold on, bro. With so much negative energy involved around the situation and the circle, man. Like as a journalist, it's even hard to control that or even keep things in order, especially when you trying to be cool with one of your friends and one of them you do business with. So it's all about.
That's kind of what I said last night. It seemed like he just made a bad decision. I won't say it's on purpose. He just didn't make the right strategic moves. Maybe you know.
Sons of Morning, man. What's up, man?
What's up
Peace,
with it?
peace,
What's up?
What's up, K guys? Salute chat in the
peace, man,
channel.
peace.
Man, the way I look at it is that wasn't like they talked already. And if they did talk already, they waited until they got to the internet and really started playing tough because the way she was going about the whole interview and the way she was going off, it was like it was no talking. They didn't even talk about it. And the way Butchie was in the background yelling and screaming, that
But
wasn't that to me. That wasn't like it was like that was a pre-talk conversation. That was like it was a stunt. Like they was trying to show off for the internet wise. And so player should have so player. He didn't handle it right as far as trying to control the panel, and he didn't handle it right as far as telling Rainwater and them beforehand of time, like everybody should go ahead and give each other time to speak. Because how I look at it is they was basically saying forget so clear. They gonna get what they gotta get off their chest. Because if that was something that was already pre-talked about, then they should have got that off their chest before they got to the end.
you finished Sons of Morning?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you.
You but the question we should be asking was, so player involved in the conversation that they had, in
Mm.
order to know the tension, if there was any tension
Right. Did he
between
do his work behind the scenes type of
yeah,
situation?
did he know how the conversation went behind the scene?
Mm-hmm.
From the way he was talking, and the way he was talking was like he already told
Salute, truth.
talked to Rainwater about the situation, and he already talked to Monty Rose about the situation, and it seemed like what he was trying to say earlier was that he was on the three-way line with both parties before it even happened, because he said it clear down out his mouth that he explained to Monty Rose that if Rain wanted to come up, she said yeah. But like I said, when it seemed like when it got to the internet, both parties wanted to flex to show and speak on what they was doing and who they was with and all and who doing what and who got what.
But I think like, oh man, it kind of salute to the Miss Lovely, and I do mean Miss Lovely. Talk time with Miss Tay, man. Salute, truth be told. I see you say you got my intro ready. Salute to the whole gang, the green team. If y'all ain't hit that like button coming in, please hit that like button. Subscribe, sure. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. This grown man talking panel. We go Monday through Thursday, 10 to 1 o'clock, man. Y'all tune in and show love, man. Not only when we talking about
Absolutely.
controversy. Uh, as a journalist, man, it ain't it it regardless if it's my friends have to know that this is my job, man. And when we on my platform, man, I'm gonna do my job as a journalist, man. So everybody need to know that first. First off, I let people know right off top, dust your feet off, man. Like, I don't care how cool we is, I'll move you off the stage if I feel like it's getting out of control. You just can be mad at me. In the end, I could deal with you being mad at me instead of going, cause we could get over that shit. Cause I
Mm.
don't give a damn, man.
I mean, if players should have done that, but see again, it was more so of to me when I seen it, it was a flex, and then it was too much. It was too much drugs involved on both parties, whereas though that you can
What do you
actually
mean by that, Sons of Morning? What do you mean by drugs?
meaning that it was alcohol that both parties or everybody was already high up and drunk up, whereas though they let the emotion.
Did you see somebody drinking?
No, they didn't see him. No, but you can tell.
Oh well,
So we're gonna
You
say
can tell.
allegedly.
You can
let,
tell. And what I
mm,
mean by that, meaning that the way that the attitude and the way that the jumping around and the going back and forth, you can tell that it was
it seemed
that.
like a Dallas nigga to me. I'm from Dallas, so that's how Dallas niggas when they get mad. That's usually how a Dallas nigga sound, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm not saying he had to be in drinking, but it sounded like a regular Dallas nigga mad. Something I would hear after I was in the parking lot.
And then it was late too, so you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Trig, you know us as black people. You know we not going,
Could
we
he
not
been
going.
could he been fucked up still because he just lost his son?
I mean, at the end of the day, that's how again, that's how black people soothe the pain from drinking and smoking and doing whatever they do to ease their pain. But like I said, again, you can tell that there was there was intoxication involved, and again, that intoxication is what made the interview really go south because everybody was trying to get there to prove a point and to flex on each other. Because when it came down to the talking about the you too old to rap or you too old to make a beat and do all of that, like that was a point of like me understanding that was flexing, and then
Mm.
Butchie in the background yelling all about money, and he got about this money and that money. That's when I realized and picked up. I was like, okay, this is a flexing live. This is not a live about trying to get down to the bottom of nothing or trying to stop nothing. This is Shamish telling you that I got more money than you. I got more cars than you. I'm doing this more than you, and I'm doing that. That's how I took it.
I don't salute to you, Gwen. I can't say I honestly I can't honestly say I respect the way you looking at it, but I can't say I took it that way. I took it more of the daddy didn't want to be on camera in the first place because he more mourning. He's still a little mourning. He's still a little hurt about what's going on, and I understand that these people name have been drugged all over the internet, man, and some kids shit, man. We can't control what our kids do or be involved in what our kids do, even if we around them. I'm not gonna tell my mama everything, even if she around us, everything and every move we doing, man. Unless my mama got her a brick too.
And then was she accused of? That was already brought out around December. You know what I'm saying? A month after that incident happened, that was already brought out about that because that it was a YouTube clip up with So Play and that guy who put that information out about that. It was already a clip about that, and So Play himself said that he was going to go check with Amani himself about that situation, and he himself said that she was wrong for doing that, and he backtracked on his words by him saying that was not, you know what I'm saying, that she had no part into that. And it was a lot of people. It was a lot of people that's just like me that or way more deeper into watching and hearing this whole Mo3 situation. Know that what she said then, her words have changed now.
Man, but my only problem with this thing is this whole situation is I understand three the rapper who died in this, but this is kind of like bigger than just three, man. It's a lot of bodies that's caught and wrapped up in this story, man, or alleged connected to this story, man. So it just I respect that, and I thank y'all for loving three so much, man, and trying to support it and want justice for 'em. But at the same time, man, it's other people who don't lost children, man, and children who don't lost daddies in this situation on both sides, man. So this shit bigger than just a Mo3 and a Trap Boy, man. Shit, what about everybody else that's involved in this shit, man?
And I
And
remember, and I lie to you not, Trigger. I remember you saying that a couple of times that touching this subject with the Mo3 name, it always bring trouble and drama, no matter where it's at. And you even told him that himself. You know what I'm saying? Your name bring drama and chaos.
mm-hmm. I told him that at Bubble Funeral. Matter of fact, I told him, man, do you, man, bro, quit arguing, going back and forth with these niggas. That's exactly what I told him in the hallway. That's exactly what I told him.
And just
That's
like
a,
and just like I was sitting there
but
saying,
but but then again, I understand because I'm kind of with the shits, man. So I understand when you play in this street game, man. You know what I'm saying? See, I think we confusing so player with a street nigga, and that's not saying so player no lame or nothing like that. So player from the hood, but he's not a street nigga. What I mean, a street nigga, man. His job waking up in the morning ain't thinking about how much weed or crack cocaine he can hustle, what nigga he gotta be looking over his shoulder with because he got into it with these people last night, man. So I don't think like I know my partner don't understand like the energy street mentality, guilty by association, man. I think that's his biggest flaw in this whole thing. Not understanding guilty by association, man. You have to understand guilty by association on either part, or whether I know niggas right now that F that nigga brother, man. He killed my cousin. Brother ain't got nothing, brother straight square. But he guilty by association, and he might literally be the next one in the box, man. That's just how this shit go out here, man.
Yeah, and you are so right, because what I did don't have nothing to do with you, but because we cool, you affiliated with it, and you don't have nothing to do with it. I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta separate from who's playing the game and who's not playing the game. And some people don't know how to separate the player from the watcher.
Fact. That's facts. That's facts. And then I'm gonna say this. So Player didn't give me my answer. What I wanted him to say was, I know So Player was thinking about, goddamn, well, I do business. It was a moment where he was froze when he said you ain't gonna put him on mute. I wanted to touch on that, man, because I wanted to. I really want him to speak on how he had felt about uh him being told, oh, I see what's up. Like him have to make that pick. And I don't think he should have had to make that pick at all. But I think as a panel person, he had to conduct his panel, man, and give everybody a fair fight, man. And I don't think So Player was ready for what was going to happen, because he explained it already. They had already spoken on the phone, so he thought everything was Cobra said it, man. But he got to understand he in this world. I know he understand. He just wasn't
So you,
thinking on that level, because they exposed. He gotta understand the internet, man, YouTube, man. When these people, man, Raymond going page to page, man, popping his shit, man. And so hell, he already trapped in that energy when he get on. It's almost like the troll rain. It's the troll rain or something. He got a troll rain in him now, and so
And
he gonna.
see Amani Rose, see, that's what I said. So Player, if he gonna say certain things and do certain things, he gotta remember it's people that can linger on to key words and the key sentences that's being said. Now, see, Amani Rose said that she never talked to Rain. She said that out of her own mouth more than once on that interview. She said, "I don't know this man. I
Well,
never even talked to him."
Bush he talked to is like his wife talking to him.
But see at the end, but
I,
see at the
I heard what you saying. I heard what you saying by that. Say y'all, the panel is open if y'all want to come up here and get y'all opinion on the interview or the situation going on with the Soul Player
and
situation.
see
My bad.
that's what.
no,
Oh, my bad.
nobody's saying So Player is a bad person or did anything bad.
Yeah, I ain't saying he's a
No,
bad
no, no,
person,
not
but
you,
what I'm
not you,
sitting here
not you.
saying,
I'm reading the chat.
but what I'm sitting here saying
People.
is, if he knew that he talked to, see, I don't know how the Dallas thing go. You know what I'm saying? You talk to,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Talking to one person is like talking to another. But because I looked at the whole interview as if something like situations that go down where I'm from, and like I seen out of the whole thing that So Player was playing devil's advocate, whereas though that he was trying to take up for Monty Rose, but also he was trying to throw shots at Rain, and then he was trying to take up for Rain, but kind of like throw shots at Amani Rose and
When you
Boosie.
say
But
when you say he was throwing shots at Ryan, what do you mean? You gotta break that shit down, bro, over here, bro.
what I mean by throwing shots at Rain, when he was telling Rain that, basically like you shouldn't have got up here and said this, or you shouldn't have got up here and said that. And then Rain was trying to overtalk him and trying to tell him, what I'm saying, like, I'm saying it because, you know, of this way, and I'm saying it because of that way. And the way her attitude was it was like she was too eager to go off on Rain, but she really couldn't go off on Rain the way that she wanted to go
What
off. So
well,
she
I can answer that too, though. I can answer that too. Because if you hear, if y'all go back and watch the interview, she said to him, you ain't even tried, you ain't told nobody I wasn't involved in nothing of this shit. Like, she felt some kind of way because Rain allowed people to think that she was involved in this type of shit, man. That's how I felt.
And there, yeah, she felt like she, the way, just like I said, that incident of what she, of her involvement of switching the tags and everything, that had already been came out in December. Nobody heard from her from then until now.
But did they see? I see. This is what I hate. This is what I hate in the world, man. That the world don't turn to and be. Man, everybody thinks that someone owes them an explanation, man. A motherfucker don't owe nobody shit that they don't
Mm-hmm.
know, man. Like, don't nobody owe YouTube or subscribers or anybody who Mo3 fans no fucking explanation. Not Rainwater, not Trout Boy, not none of money, none of them, man. That's what the police is for, man. Like,
Facts.
they don't owe us any explanation anyway. So I hate to hear people say that, talk about the time that this been going on and she just now speaking. Maybe she was tired. Some people get tired after they don't been through so much and don't dealt with so much. Some people just get
Absolutely.
tired. Some people just get tired. Like, I'm gonna clear my name. And I think, I don't know if she was doing a good job by doing what she was doing before Rainwater got there. But you right, I came in right when Rainwater hit the stage. So I never got to watch the whole interview. I had to go back in the morning and rewatch it from the beginning to see what the environment was like before I got there.
I mean, I caught a little bit of it at the beginning. I gotta go back and watch it myself. But like I said, you can tell that. Like I said, you can tell that the beginning it was kind of cool. It was alright. Then it started edging up to that point where, as though, like, sooner or later, like, you can tell that the ice was gonna break sooner or later. Like, the attitudes and everything was gonna come out sooner or later. It just had to take one person to actually tip the boat over, and rainwater coming in, it actually tipped the boat over.
Mm.
Man, and you know what, man? I'm not talking down on three when I say I know what kind of energy that brings, man. What I'm saying is, I actually lived in a situation in a city where I was live and full action, man, and I know what it can do to you at the barber shop. Talking to a homeboy about, or me and Kimbo had many debates and argument in front of a barber shop about a Rainwater and Mo3 situation, or what Rainwater should have been doing, and what he should have had Mo3 doing, and I was arguing and debating him back. The hell, Rainwater couldn't control three at all. Goddamn, he had three do whatever the hell he want to do. Like, I don't want nobody to get in their head stuck that Rainwater could control how Mo3 move or anything he done. Mo3 gonna do what the fuck he wanted to do, man. For shit. So Rainwater is the last person that was gonna be able to tell him anything, man.
And
Just
that go
real
back to
talk.
what you said, Trig. That go back to what you said, as far as, like, you can't tell and 9 times out of 10, because I looked at I looked at the live word. You can't tell a grown man what to do when he already got his mind made up.
Facts. Facts. And both parties had, it ain't like nobody didn't try to talk to these people. People in the city reached out to these people. These people didn't want to talk, man. It was already, especially once bodies allegedly went to dropping and people went to allegedly claiming them. Shit, it's up there now. It's no more talking. Ain't no sitting down at the table. You already done made a record, a whole track that probably got over 1 million views saying this and that. Goddamn me. So you saying you did it, goddamn me, you got you. I'm gonna let you claim that, goddamn me. Shit, we gonna look at you as you the one doing.
Facts.
Should have never
And
happened.
and that's and that's anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't so much talking you can do. I mean, you can talk all day long, but until somebody get hurt, then it ain't no more talking. It's like, get out of my way. You know what I'm saying? It's time to do what we gotta do.
The only thing I think So Play was wrong. I'm gonna repeat again. The only thing I think So Play was wrong in the whole situation is, goddamn, he should have said fuck friendship and fuck business. Goddamn me, this is my business right here. I'm not gonna let y'all do this. And I'm somebody gonna talk one at a time, however they had to go. What's up, Jay
Yeah,
Bay?
he should,
That would have
and
been
that
the
right
best
there is
bet
what
right
he should have
there.
done.
That's the only thing that I'd say he messed up on. He should have kept it 1-on-1 and gave each person their own time. A shit show. You asked me what I would call it. I call it a shit show.
A shit show. Jay, what's on your mind, fam?
Too much of nothing. What's up to the panel, man? Trigger
Peace,
man,
Salute.
What's
peace.
up?
Kimbo. I think honestly, we are missing the whole point in the words that was being said. Now, even Rainwater, when he sat down, he said, we all need to sit down and put some OGs in the group, I mean in the room and chop it up. That was to me it looked like So Player had it to where they was gonna come to an agreement and that could have been his big shot to be able to let the city of Dallas see that yeah, he know Rainwater, yeah, he know Bush. But both of these individuals was connected to somebody in Dallas that's gone. Mo3 is gone. And we keep forgetting that Amani was on there, Bushy was on there, but they lost somebody just like Rain lost somebody. So what he was saying was, what conclusion are we gonna come to? Like this young man was saying the man was drunk. I don't think he was drunk. I think his emotions was up. He just put his son in the ground, man. And he lost somebody. Rain lost somebody, but Rain wasn't gonna let his energy look as if it was gonna deflect the character that he done become and how he carrying himself now that three done left. So it's like they was trying to both get to the point, but then when the money came up, Bushy was really saying, we all got money. So don't make it to it as if he was bringing up money. He said, we all got money, but what solution are we going to come to? And the thing was, you can't knock Rain for saying, you not the right old nigga that I would like to sit down and get in the room with. Even though you lost your son, I feel like Rain is saying, we could sit down and we could talk, but you're not the old man that I would listen to in this situation. So you can't knock him on that part. Then you can't knock the man that was his emotions got the best of him because he wanted to make this be a part where he can be who he is in Dallas. Mr. Oak Cliff showing everybody that we can put a rest to this. I just lost a son, but at the same time, he loved his city enough to where this will be a moment where he can come together with Wayne and they can show the city and show everybody on this internet that they can really squash this shit. But it never
Sons of
got
Morning,
to that
hold
point.
on. Sons of Morning, what go on mute, bro? What you got going on? Who beating?
Oh no, that was my grandson.
Well, yeah, go on mute when that start happening, cause you messed up the whole dialogue. Go ahead, bro. Put your mic on mute for me. Go ahead, Jay. My bad, bro.
Yeah, I just think really so many so many temperatures got to flaring up to where it never came to what the whole interview and when Rain came up was really supposed to come to. And Bushy got mad that Rain was like, I ain't really listening to you. If it was another OG in Dallas, somebody that was really somebody that Rain would respect, then maybe that situation could occur. But I don't think he being the person at this time is who Rain is gonna listen to. So we can knock So Player, but So Player
Cause,
was
cause Ryan looking at them as they the ops. I get what you saying. They the ops to Ryan. Goddamn me. Shit, your son that's where they guilty by association come in. Your son allegedly had a diss about mine by my partner. Goddamn me in the ground after he gone, and he probably would never said that while he was alive. Goddamn me, and I feel some type of way. So nigga, shit, I'ma hold my energy. Shit, I'ma say what I need to say. You even take it, and we just keep talking, or we can go however you want to, man. I think I believe what you said that so player now maybe behind closed doors it was finna be something big for Dallas. But the problem, what we got to understand, the problem isn't with three and Bushy now. The problem is with three and Cool Money Count, man. Trap Boy Freddy and Yellow Bees and shit, man. That's where the problem lay at. So you bringing them together on the screen to do a peace talk, if you looking at it like that, that really ain't nothing. And if it did happen like that, I think Rain had enough time to sit after he got off that phone and say, you know what I'm saying? He started listening to 3 Voice, and then he listened to 3 Voice. Goddamn me, he gonna say fuck it. Y'all hit that like button. It's free out there, man. We got 102 people here. I bet at least have 80 likes. I swear to God.
At least
Don't be no
100
hoe.
likes.
Don't be no hater. Go ahead, Jay.
Nah, man. But at the same time, though, I just feel like, man, we losing the focus of really what's needing to be done. Is just like y'all topic yesterday. When is this shit gonna end? And at the same time, when is people gonna stop taking sides enough to be grown and come to a grown man and woman uh point to say, hey, what we gonna do? Because it's too much going on in the city of Dallas outside of Mo 3. And to
Fact.
me, to be honest, I feel like it's tarnishing Mo 3 brand because you got too many people hearing stuff from people that wouldn't even be associated with Mo 3 if Mo 3 was living. And it's
Fact.
making it to where like this album just came out. People done heard so much Mo 3 and have been hearing about Mo 3 so much that the music ain't even connecting like it should. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nowhere in the world King Von and Pop Smoke should be still making records, getting the love, getting the numbers they get. But I ain't even really just seeing Mo 3 his message being delivered the way it should because so many people is more tied into the drama behind them, the character that people done heard about this man after he died, rather than the good music that this man is putting out. They'd rather listen to the music one time, but tune in to about 2 or 3 different YouTube bloggers to see what good or bad they got to say about it. And half of these folks, they say they didn't even know Mo 3 until after he died. So what are you really
Fact.
connected to Mo 3 about? Are you connected to the drama behind Mo 3? Are you connected to the blogger saying how he was a stepper? Are you what is it that you like about Mo 3? Because you like more of the negative attention you're hearing about Mo 3 rather than the music that Mo 3 really is putting out. That's what I'm getting out of the whole situation.
Facts. Kimbo, you want to touch
What
in
up,
on it? On
Kimbo?
Was
salute, Kimbo.
salute to everybody. Hey man, whoever that was, who was that just talking?
That was J Bay. J Bay, you from Dallas, ain't you, bro?
JB, man. Yeah, I'm from Oak Cliff,
JB,
man.
yeah,
Hey
from
man,
Oak Cliff, yeah.
hey man, JB just goddamn me sound like me talking to myself in my head, goddamn for real. JB hit it on the
Nah,
goddamn nail, man, for real. Like I told you, Trigger, everybody focus on all the it's weird though, bro. Like everybody focus on everything. I think all the energy will be at least toward the shooter shit. It's weird, bro. Everybody focus on the wrong shit, and I feel the same thing he just said about the Mo 3 album, man. Like I don't feel like it's full potential not being met. That's a good way to put it. For real, because I feel like shit, it's supposed to be hitting a whole lot harder around this bit, promotion wise and everything. You know what I'm saying? I know he can do it on his own. Do with the what's the word? Pasta? How you say it? The after you die.
Postmortem.
Yeah.
Not post-mortem. When you drop an album, what they call it? Pasta.
Yeah. I know what you're talking.
You know that word
Posterisk,
I mean, man. I'm from the Grove, my nigga. We can't say big word.
For shit, so.
Nah. But nah, though, for real though, bro. I feel like the shit could have been played a whole lot better, man. I ain't saying nobody need to throw no motherfucking flag or no shit like that, but sometimes you can just how the saying go, leave well enough alone. Sometimes you can just say, hey man, you know what? I ain't gonna breathe no life into that shit no more. The negative side. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's hard though when shit, you know, when you goddamn me, you a stepper and you ride and shit. I know it's hard. I'm speaking from a outside looking in point of view because I could be in them same shoes myself. And I might, shit, might not always make the right situation. Overall, nigga, I just wish the shit had stopped where it ended it so far, man. We don't need no more niggas trying to ride and slide for nobody doing no more shit, my nigga, for real. We get it. Everybody killers. We get it, man.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
for shit.
So you saying it's getting overshadowed by the fuckery?
Man, facts. That's the word. That nigga right there, that nigga name with the Erich
King,
1911.
that was King God.
No,
okay.
That was
posthumously.
King God.
He talking in the chat.
Not talking in the chat. Somebody put the word on there. That's the shit I was trying to say.
Yeah.
No, I dig it though.
Nigga, I can see the motherfucker still can't say it.
Yeah, nah, she so.
But nah, his music is. I know we rocking with it up here, up north. We rocking with his music up north. Everybody riding with Mo 3 up here.
Already, nigga. If you, I hope I ain't out of line for saying this shit. But nigga, I bet you Trap to probably, heard one of them bitches still to this day. Them niggas still like, what do you call them, old good rapping ass nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Trap Boy ain't never took that from him. He was
that's
a good
what I'm
rapper.
saying. That's fucked up. Watch this.
He just didn't respect.
That's fucked up when y'all supposed to be off, but you gotta admit, hey man, that nigga go hard in the motherfucker though, man. You know?
Yeah, Trap Boy speak highly for him as an artist, man. But when it comes to that,
you got to. That's the real part about it. Ain't nobody not only talent.
Look, Trap Boy whole thing is shit. He rapped about killing my partner.
Yeah, for sure. If that happened to one of us, we'll probably a nigga that can't rap or start rapping shit. That's how a nigga that can't rap. Well, what's my boy out of A-Town at Atlanta? Shorty Low. Shit, T.I. made that nigga rap.
Yeah.
And I can honestly say that even all of us know that, man. Like when you go sideways with your partner, you know what I'm saying? Things tend to go sideways with other people is too. Sides do get chosen.
Facts.
And then people expect for you to choose sides when things go sideways.
Yeah, man. But see, what I'm looking at, man, I'm grown. I can hit a club. I mean, fuck the club, man. I can just go certain places. It's situations that done happen in my neighborhood with niggas that I know. I really don't fuck with them like that. I know the shit that went down. But it come to a point where if this shit happened when GG's was open and we was fighting a nigga and we shot out in the parking lot when it was over. Whatever.
I was there, nigga.
That was 2010.
I was there, I bet you.
I'm not gonna be in 2011 if this nigga walk up into a spot where we chilling at the bar and make my energy still thrive on that shit and come a point
right.
You as a nigga in these streets could just say, man, I seen that fuck ass nigga yesterday, but you inside of you ain't still caught up in that moment because sometimes you grow up, you understand shit happen. And then if we could just allow for what these boys doing, like what I'm looking at, both of the camps to me ain't put out no music dissing each other. Trap just dropped something today. That shit called Obama. The last shit that I heard from Selma, he ain't had no guns in the videos or nothing. Nobody is seeing what these two camps is doing. They pulling away from this shit, and there's more people that's still throwing gasoline in the fire that these niggas really on some G shit. They just trying to walk away from the situation. But you got so many people.
Jay, let me ask you a question. Do you hear anybody talking about this shit in the city, bro?
No, man. Only time I see about this shit.
That's what we've been saying too, huh, Trigger?
Yeah.
I remember it was one time, it was everywhere. It was the hot topic, man.
But y'all gotta also remember, man, everybody is not gonna just let shit go.
No, other places, but I think about it too. Other places catching the news like a little later than us because we hear. Other places when they hear it, it'd be a little later.
Some people is not going. A lot of people is not going to let. It's the maturity in a lot of people. Some people is not going to let things go. People hold grudges for 15 to 20 years.
Facts.
Like what I'm saying, a man could be dead and gone, and they still got grudges against that man, and he dead and gone.
Okay, but I got a question for you, a real question. Wherever
hey,
you
JB.
Yeah.
What it do, Big Dog? It's Pooh Black.
Oh, what's
What up,
up
Pooh
with you,
Black?
Pooh Black?
You
Salute,
got,
man.
hey, look. I'm gonna just have it real quick. Salute, Kimbo,
My
King
nigga,
Al.
Pooh Black.
Salute, homie in the
Salute.
corner line. Who that? Who's in the corner line?
Sons of Morning.
On you, Trey.
Keanu Reeves.
Real shit. Hey, look, I really believe that the internet by itself is really killing a lot of these people. I mean, when I say it like that, meaning as
Facts.
in the internet is what clarify somebody. The internet is what makes somebody feel like that. Like right now, somebody can be asleep. They can get up in the morning and somebody can say some shit. The internet done ran their ass hot, just like if somebody stayed next door. The internet by itself, and they letting it go on. They letting this shit go on the internet. They letting us kill ourselves every day. And when niggas like you spit, JB, the reason why a lot of niggas can't understand that, and you brought up GG's, and you know, we were talking about Lakeside, remember, on the other show and shit. Niggas ain't on that. So a lot of these cats, like I was saying earlier, they don't want to listen to us, bro. And the internet is what they listening to. If you ain't the shit on the internet and you ain't doing nothing for the ground, oh man, it's a damn fool. Nigga, they doing kids doing everything for followers right now. Right now.
Yeah.
So I believe that internet plays a big part of all this shit also, bro.
Internet
My
and
opinion.
pride. Internet and pride is what's
and ego.
killing a lot of people.
Yeah.
The pride
This
is killing
the cold part though. You could have been a caught 4-5 bodies. You could have been went and did 10, 15 years solid nigga, ain't snitched, did all this shit. These new niggas still ain't gonna respect no nigga. They don't realize this some shit I don't think a lot of these new breeds get that we got in my era, bro. Nigga, the only reason you got a hood to claim or a block to claim or even one to hustle on, cause the OG niggas before you didn't let nobody come take the motherfucker.
Facts. And nigga made your mom and dad stand the motherfucking high while your ass get out here and hustle. Cause they
Man, come
damn
on, man.
sure
A
wasn't
lot of these niggas don't even realize niggas be talking about they hood. They gonna, nigga, I tell them all the time, nigga, you stay where your mama got her motherfucking Section 8 at, nigga. Or you didn't have no choice on what your motherfucking hood was gonna be.
And I've been saying this for the longest, and I even said this on Trigger Joint.
That shit be crazy, bro.
Just,
but then to watch this though, hold on. If y'all pay attention, it ain't everybody on that shit, my nigga, cause my nigga, I ain't never had no issues with no niggas in no whole neighborhood in no city, no shit like that. I done had beef with niggas. And I done had problems with, say, nigga partners out of West Dallas. Nigga know me and his partner don't like each other, got something. Nigga, I done walked in the club in Lakeside before nigga told his partner, one of them nigga partners, hey man, this is my partner out the Grove. You want something with that nigga? Nigga's gonna be you and this nigga head up. We gonna sit back and watch. All of a sudden, nigga don't want to fight no more. But when you a solid nigga, bro, you get that kind of respect from niggas. Niggas ain't gonna pack you out or fuck over you. You know what I'm saying? As long as if you giving that kind of respect back, bro, you get that kind of respect. When niggas start playing them what I call the Trigger YouTube games, like the Hunger Games,
you
don't
nowadays,
realize if watch this. When that bitch hit me up Trigger and tried to tell me some shit about Trigger, you think I listened to what a bitch had to say? Hey man, I hit Trigger up and told him what was going on. He was like, man, the bitch hit me up too. Two real niggas don't do business like that. They gonna talk to each other. Weird a nigga that always wanted to hate on you and look for some bullshit, it's gonna be easy for somebody to slide in and have him some bullshit against you. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta remember, just like everybody right here can agree with this. It's the internet with pride, and it's also friends that's in everybody ear that's trying to make themselves prove that, man, I ain't no bitch, man, I ain't no sucker. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, I ain't no motherfucker to step on.
Nah, that fuck a lot of shit up when nigga tell a nigga something about somebody and they jump on this bitch instead of calling the other person and hollering at them. Niggas make a video. Yeah, that whole ass nigga there, you know all that old bitch ass shit, man. Holler at the nigga first.
Or the new
before
shit
you go on that, before you jump on the internet. Y'all probably can watch that shit before it go public unless you just one of them niggas want your business to go public all the time.
The new shit is, if I got beef with you, Kimbo, instead of me coming to you talking to you, I'm gonna go talk to Trigger and tell Trigger everything about you. And Trigger gonna go run and tell you everything I said about you instead of me coming to you telling you, or
See
you
that shit?
coming
That
and we
I
telling.
don't call that handling your shit. Look, my nigga never
Hell
say
no, that ain't handling your shit.
handle your stuff, nigga. Like I'm the kind of nigga, bro. That's why a lot of my young partner don't really fuck with me like I want them to. Cause when you come telling me some shit about a nigga, I'm gonna come tell you, man. Let's walk over there and go tell that nigga.
But see, it ain't
You know
like
what I'm
that no
saying?
more. It's either
And
Hey,
I ain't
now,
trying to be funny or nothing. I'm like, if we partners, hey man, come holler at this nigga so we can get that shit out the way. Cause I don't need no niggas dry hating. A lot of times niggas get around bitches and talk down their homeboys, but if you're a real OG nigga, you gonna nip that shit in the bud. You ain't gonna cheer that shit on. You might laugh with a nigga, but you let a nigga know, hey man, don't be doing that whole shit against your own niggas. Niggas don't be speaking up, bro. That's how niggas, that half the time when niggas get killed in Dallas, it's a nigga that been around them. Strangers ain't killing niggas around this bitch, man.
yeah, because it's somebody
one of the most
it's
bitch
somebody
ass
that
niggas, man.
ran to somebody and told somebody that they got all
That
this
was he say,
bullshit
she
and beef
say
with a
shit, bro.
But
person
That's
hold on,
fucked
wait,
up.
Sons of
instead of
Martin,
them coming to
look, but
them,
that's
to
what
them
we
and telling
saying.
them.
But look, Sons of Martin, that's what we saying though. We don't listen to me. I feel you, and I'm pretty sure everybody else feel you, but when you solid, you ain't going through all them levels like that. It's either we gonna chop that shit up right here, leave it alone,
Right.
and that's it. All I'm saying is
Absolutely.
the new shit is what fucking up. We still with the old rule. So what I'm saying is what I tell you, Sons of Morning, you got a problem, hit me up. Don't go tell Jason, and then Jason go tell Craig. Come on, fam, you know it's gonna turn around. Why you just can't chop it up with me? Oh, my bad. You want the world to see it so nigga get some views and
I
get some
might holler at
laughs
a
and
nigga and
shit.
find out it was
Yeah,
all a
That's not
misunderstanding.
solid. That's not solid right there. So check me out. When niggas start saying shit like they solid, nigga, we doing this right here. This how we getting it. That's not really solid if you can't really close that
Right.
door right there. Like close that door right there and then continue to do some more solid shit. But if you know behind your door you doing some cobra shit, come on, fam. Don't continue. Don't make yourself solid. Real
Hit the
talk.
hit the hit the link at the top,
Back
DK. Hit the link at the stream
and
yard that
see
y'all
that's
want to
what's
come
and
on.
that's what's happening.
At
Oh, my bad, Trey.
the stream yard want y'all want to come up to the stream yard. The
And
pinned
that's
at the
exactly
top.
what's happening. It's too many groups of people that is overrunning the realness, the real shit that they call real nowadays, and what we call real is fading away.
Shit, real don't sell no more. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Say
man. Hey,
let
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 me
let,
tell you, the way he
let
said these
Y'all
groups,
know what it's
you
called.
could tell, you could tell he
Come
not
on
in
now.
Dallas, bro. In Dallas, even if you out here hustling, bro, it's about relationships. All this new wave,
Thanks.
you this team, you that team. Man, look here, man. When I hustle, if I want me some juicy fruit, I'm going to I'm going to the South. Even if I'm an Oak Cliff nigga. So that means I gotta be a certified nigga to be able to walk to the South, establish relationships, and to be able to basically get a plug from a nigga in the South so I could take shit back to my hood in the clip. If a nigga back in my day, if a nigga wanted some corn, you gonna go to that West. So
Right,
yeah.
right.
all this territorial bullshit, this some new wave shit. Because I'm gonna drive my ass to the West and establish a good relationship so I'm getting some good corn. Wherever it is, see Dallas, we work together. All this shit that's coming up on this internet
Some
shit,
new shit. No, thank you.
it's dividing our city to where we're the real shit that we done, my nigga, you fucking up shit that we done worked too hard to establish and get shit going to where every time an out of towner used to come here, they knew they can go to one stop and get every fucking thing. But for
everything.
every fucking thing, this nigga had to be able to have a good relationship with a nigga in the north,
And
nigga in the Grove, in the south, in the west. He ain't with this team shit and I'm on this side, this
Facts.
and this
and
camp.
exactly, and see, it's not like that no more. See, it's like this. If I know
It's
that.
not like that for some niggas. We ain't gonna say everybody, because you got some young niggas that play this bitch like it's supposed to be played. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
Yes,
lie.
yeah,
yes,
I can
sir.
honestly say,
Yes,
yeah, you
sir.
got a few, but see,
It's just a few. I ain't gonna lie though. It's just a few.
you have, but see, the thing is, that's just like if me and you from the same hood, Kimbo, and you
Right,
got some bad tree,
right.
and I don't want to smoke your tree, but I know Trigger got some good tree. I'm being disloyal to you by going to go holler at Trigger because his tree better than your tree. I don't want to buy your tree, so now I'm an ops because I don't want to
That's
get
how
your
it
tree
go
from
too.
you.
That's them simple-minded motherfucker.
Yeah,
But I ain't
but
gonna
that's
lie,
how
I
it
done
go
watched them
though.
young
That's
niggas
how it
on the
go.
block recently with that shit.
Hey,
Nigga,
bro, that
I'm
was
watch this
nigga shit
Trigger.
your car up, boy.
Trigger. Watch this. I come up in the hood when they used to be at right there, you know, at the barbecue place by Matthew
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Nigga, I walk up, some of them youngsters, they new to the hood, just getting off the porch. They'll be, OG, what's up? You don't need nothing. I'm like, man, y'all don't even know who y'all talking to. But hey, man, cause I respect the game and I know your mama and them, nigga. I tell them niggas, I'm finna get something for 2 or 3 of y'all, right? And I'm finna give y'all some more money. Get y'all bitch ass from up here. This shit ain't for y'all, man. For real.
Yeah.
I used to try to tell them, young, but you ain't lying. If you leave one of them out, you walk off, them nigga be beefing like a motherfucker. So I was like, damn, the game and went backwards, man.
Yeah, they gonna fight for shit, so.
Like, nigga, we used to be organized, my nigga. We used to take, now, believe it or not, nigga, at Ocala, nigga, we used to take turns, Trigger. I don't give a damn if it was 50 niggas out there. Because we realized when you had niggas running the cars, all that shit, nigga, you was making niggas run up on the police.
Yeah,
see, everybody ain't like that no more. It's no more.
Nah, nigga, my shit. I'm saying that was my era. Nigga, my hood now, nigga, every man for his motherfucking self, man.
Yeah, now
a nigga hit a lick, a nigga go hit a lick for 100,000 tomorrow. His partner gonna hit him for 40 of it to 3 days later. His other partner gonna hit that nigga for 10 of it. Man, that shit crazy in a motherfucker, man.
See, that right. See, that's what's getting a lot of people killed, because if you got one person hitting them, you got 1 or 2 people hitting a lick for 50,000, and because they not breaking bread with the neighborhood, now you got
shit. But watch this though, a nigga gonna feel like shit. Them niggas didn't go tell you don't risk nothing with me. I'm telling you how niggas think these days. Ain't no Robin Hoods like that. Every now and then you got a nigga that come back and try to bless the hood, all that shit. But right now, bro, this shit kind of for dolo. Nigga looking for the biggest piece of chain he can get, the biggest ring, the flies. Nigga trying to get a Billy truck. Nigga trying to do it. Now he might take some of them nigga with him and to risk their motherfucking life to go on the next lick or something. But man, niggas ain't out here trying to pacify no grown ass niggas no more, man. You talking about back when Ray for Edmond and what was the old nigga Curtis Blowden was around. Nigga, this is not the game you dealing with in Dallas no more.
Hold on. Everybody chill out. Let Pooh Black talk, and I want to ask the question, man. After Pooh Black talk. So everybody just wait. We need to talk one at a time. We starting to talk over each other now. Pooh Black, go ahead.
Hey, Sons of Morn.
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from DC.
Okay, so check this out. In DC, it went down like a bitch the last 10 years, right?
Yeah.
If you look, if you put
the DC Moore's a motherfucker.
Check, man. If you put all that shit on camera, everybody know. Hold on, folks. Somebody say something. If you put all that shit that happened in DC on camera right now, if you let us and told us about it, everybody know the real deal on DC, how gangster that shit is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we didn't already saw it though, because we familiar with Ray for Edmonds and all that shit. So my thing is, the same way that shit was rocking down there with y'all, the internet just grew up with us since November 11th. If they grew up with us before that, they'll really understand what's going on. See, they caught all these little kids through that COVID shit. Everybody getting them checks and shit. They going to Best Buy to buy all them goddamn microphones and shit. They going to put everything together. So that made niggas like me, Trigger, King Guys, Kimbo, a lot of us, bro, it made us get into it, bro, and start talking on this shit, letting niggas know, like, look, bro, certain shit, and we not trying to be Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, it's just shit like this right here. Certain people be feeling like just because some shit that happened on the internet, a lot of grown niggas conducting that shit. No, it ain't going down like that. And we see shit just like everybody else. It just, the way that Mo3 shit came out, that just made the whole city look damn near crazy. Then when the internet bloggers start getting on there and looking goofy and shit, that made everything else look even more flamboyant. So,
and
so that shit go back everywhere.
I ain't even gonna lie. Nobody knew. Nobody from nowhere around in the world really had their eyes on Dallas, except for, you know what I'm saying, everybody knew about Mo3. Everybody from back, and then everybody knew about, you know what I'm saying, Scarface, Too Short, Zero.
Y'all watching the Cowboys, man. Let me ask my question.
The Cowboys.
Hold on. Let me answer my question. Sons of Morning. Let me answer my question, man. Is this Mo3 situation and this drama that we got going on in the internet, is this gonna go through another year?
Yeah,
It's gonna go long as
Just
pockets
the
big.
next big thing.
I think honestly, I think it's gonna go for about another 2 years, if not more, because that man Rainwater's still holding on some of that man music that hasn't been released, and a lot
He
of
he
people
ain't, he ain't got much left yet.
and everybody is requesting, especially after when Mo3 had promised everybody another Gangsta Love
Yeah,
CD,
he got an R&B CD left. That's what he got left for R&B CD.
and so as long as he's holding on to that, I think that the album will be on Dallas, just like how it was with Tupac and Biggie when their last CDs dropped, and then that's when the heat started to calm down. But as long as he's holding on to that CD, it's going to be eyes on Dallas outside of the football.
Nah, for shit, sir. JB.
Honestly, man, sad to say it, but I think this shit already dead, man. I think the young folks is gonna grow up, and the young folks is gonna start seeing the spin on this shit. That it's only a certain direction of people that's marketing off this shit. Like the people that Pooh Black just called out, man, y'all niggas be having dialogue shows talking about real shit, man, and shit that can be influential and just sometimes just some shooting shit type shit. These kids ain't gonna stay kids forever. And when they start seeing the same shit on repeat and repeat, you ever hear a motherfucker just say, cut that shit off, man? How many times they gonna keep hearing that shit? Because these
Yeah.
kids grow up fast. So they gonna peep game and they gonna realize that just like a nigga just said he about to put out a whole nother war in Dallas. You already done it. So what that mean is whatever you got going on right now ain't giving you that exposure that you got at one time. And like when nigga Pooh Black say that Mo3 money real good. So what you trying to do is dig back into your crates and pull out some shit that niggas done already heard. And they gonna say, man, fuck that. I ain't buying this shit, man. I already done heard it before. So really what these niggas gonna do is they gonna play themselves out because they not coming with nothing real. If you're a real street nigga, all this shit about a trial is stupid. You don't catch a plea. You don't fuck with them motherfucking people judging you, bro. You gonna look out for yourself and you gonna go to that window, my nigga, you gonna get the best numbers that you can get. For real, because you gonna look out for yourself first. You ain't gonna worry about what show blogging about what YouTuber saying, how many subs is on what. You gonna say, fuck that. You lawyer, if you can give me this many years, this what the DA offering you. Now, see if he can give me this. Man, he gonna get that number. He won't gonna ask that niggas your pen wet. And that motherfucker gonna sign on that motherfucking dotted line, and he gonna take his ass to that form, and he gonna sit his ass down. Then you gonna have another blogger pulling up some motherfucking shit to realize it ain't nothing else to talk about. This shit is a done data. I was just trying to get you niggas pockets off this situation, and this situation is done. So to me, I give it 6 months max. After 6 months, somebody that's 20 gonna be 21. Somebody that's 21 gonna be 22. And when they go in that club and say, "Girl, I'm grown now," they gonna be like, "I ain't listening to that shit. I'm about to go fuck Tonyo tonight," because they not entertained off that same shit sitting up on somebody's panel listening to the same shit that they heard in 11/11 or 2020. It's 2022. They done grew up. They tired of this shit. So that's how I feel about it. Time over matter, this shit gonna all fade away because it's gonna get old.
Go ahead. Jake, DK, man, what's up? What's on your mind, bro? I see
Hey,
you
what's
just
good?
tapping
What's
in.
good? What's good? What's good? Hey, what's up,
What's up with
everybody in
you?
the panel? Yeah,
What's up
man.
with you?
I like how you
What's up
operate. I
with
like
you?
how you operate, Trigger, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You stay in your lane. You know what I mean? On other things. So respect to you and your channel. Yeah, man. My thing really was, man, because really people always say, man, I'll come to you. I'll come this and that, and they bring up situations. There ain't no shot at nobody, but. You know what I mean? Just the fact was, nigga be saying they real, but then at the end of the day, people don't be real, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got people out, man, I'll come to you, I'll tell you this and that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? They stab you in the back. So, You know what I'm saying? You got people up here running the mile. I ain't saying people up here on the panel, but people in general, like, couldn't up here talking about how real that is, man. But the niggas don't be real, dog. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be real. Niggas be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Even so-called partners and this and that, dog. Like, me, I'll keep it real. I'm a one deep type nigga, you hear me? Everywhere I go, one deep. That's gonna be what it is. Cause people out here, niggas out here, man, they ain't solid, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? And as far as those youngsters, I keep it real. I'm 34 years old, but shit, me, I got the game from you know what I'm saying, some of the older folks. But at the same time, I respect some of these youngsters too, though, because a lot of the youngsters don't be on no, you know what I'm saying, that disrespectful shit. A lot of niggas be on that shit because, to keep it real, a lot of old niggas, even my age and a little older, they be acting like some hoes. So I can't blame some of the youngsters for feeling how they feel and moving how they moving and grooving how they groove. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you got some of these youngster niggas that is about it. They know the game. But like I said again, a lot of the older niggas be acting like some hoes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stunning on niggas, you know what I'm saying? This and that, like, which is cool and all, but they do be acting like hoes, man. So every generation had that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, every generation had that shit. We just came from the era where it wasn't exposed like that. Social media and this and that. But one thing I can say, though, about that, even though it wasn't in the social media when I came up, shit, I ain't gonna lie, niggas was more clear about how they move, though, as far as the older niggas. You know what I'm saying? But then again, like I said, that social media shit, you know what I'm saying, really kind of twisted everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta say.
That way.
Yeah.
Okay, King. I'm gonna let King Guys grab the mic, and then we're gonna pass it to Kimbo. Goddamn, King Guys, go ahead, bro.
I just want to build off what DK just said. It's gonna be bitch assness in every era, youngsters and olders. As far as the how long will this Mo3 shit last? I'm in agreement kind of with JB. I believe that's who said it. It's gonna die out. When the next big little fad or bandwagon comes about, it's gonna be on to the next one. Because that's how it operates. You know, we talked about King Von when he died, then we went to the next person who died, then we go to the next person. We just keep it going. So as far as Mo3 shit, in a global scale, I don't think it's gonna live too long. On a miniature level, yes, it's always going to continue. It's always going to be somebody that brings up King Von. It's always going to be somebody that brings up Bernie Mac when they die. It's always going to be brought up. You know, death sells, controversy sells, bitch assness is real, and the ego is alive. So we know how this shit go. You know, to me, it's really simple. It's really simple. I try to keep things simple. Mo3 is going to be talked about as long as somebody remember Mo3. That's just how it goes. I'm gonna keep it short, and I'm gonna let somebody build off of that.
Kimbo.
Shit, King Guys, the homie DK shit. They both of them said some real shit, and being the older cat, DK just made me think about some shit. Like, for real, like, we can't never just put shit on, like, all of the burden on the old niggas or all of it on the young niggas, because it be some solid young niggas, bro, and it be some solid old niggas, and it be some niggas that ain't right. But when we in the hood, though, and you know we doing the hood thing, bro, it's fucked up. Even when them niggas ain't right, sometimes you still gotta fuck with them because they hood, my nigga. Like, you came up with these niggas, you was stepping their mama house. Like, it's so many hood politics that be, you know, that come along with this shit, bro. It's like you gotta damn them and try to maneuver the best, bro. It's like an obstacle or something. Like a nigga trying to make all the right moves, trying to stay out the bullshit, but shit, sometimes, like, shit, I guess sometimes the game just get a nigga, man, for real. I think it'll happen to a lot of us, man, for real. Yeah, but shit, with 3, man, they gonna remember 3, man. Like most of the greats, my nigga. Shit, I'm gonna pull that Pimp C out sometime, or you know, goddamn me, a lot of the greats that been gone for years, man.
That's
you know, shit. He gonna go for a minute, man.
Man, you know, as far as like the city and stuff. Like, I think the city doing good as far as this situation handled. It ain't what I thought it was gonna be. All in it always had been between two camps, man. People had always mind they business. People might have took sides as far as what they want to talk, who they want to talk bad about, or which artists they want to listen to. But for shit show, you gonna hear that three all over the city. I don't give a damn how many people were hating, man. It was a lot of people banging it everywhere. You didn't hear that other shit going on. But at the end of the day, man, far as the rappers and shit, man, hell, like y'all said, they shit sell, man. They shit sell. So they gotta continue doing this, man. So, going back to Soul Player, the reaction to Soul Player, I just don't think I think Soul Player thought he could do the impossible when the impossible was impossible to do.
Hey, Trick, can I
It,
say something? Can I say something?
He a little
yes, sir.
muffled,
You
Hey,
muffle, bro.
man,
You
my thing
muffle.
is this.
like you
My
got your
thing is
hand
this.
over the speaker.
Hey, bro,
I
I
can't
can't
hear
hear
you that
you.
good, fam.
You got your hand on the phone or something.
Oh yeah. That's my fault. My
There you
fault.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
this though. When they get the game twisted, which we already know, man, like you can't, and it been contaminated, dog. The game been contaminated because you can't mix no rap stuff, dog, with street stuff, bro.
Facts.
You can't do that. So when you do that, that's why everything, you know what I'm saying, got a lot of confusion going on. See, I ain't like, you know what I'm saying, I don't speak too much, but I don't like, come on, if you from the streets, bro, you from the streets. Like I know people don't even be on social media, like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I respect, you know what I'm saying, Trick, cause I know, you know what I'm saying. I mean, you ain't gotta say too much to know. Like, you gotta move a certain way, dog. But
Yeah.
you can't mix this this rap stuff, bro, with street stuff. You can't do that. That's when the game was messed up. So when you talk about other like country and all that type stuff, man, like it's just a different code that they live by, different than just rap music. You know what I'm saying? Even with blog, you can't do that, bro. It make everything difficult for people to understand, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then you also got to remember when you decide that when you want to step out of the game and want to be on the right path, just want to do right, you got to leave the game alone. I mean, it's a point in
Yeah,
time in your life
yeah,
where as though you got to put down the drug selling, put down the guns, put down the partying, the chasing bras, the getting down with one woman and trying to live a better life. These kids nowadays, they don't have enough guidance to where as though like back, I'm an 80s baby. So they don't have the same guidance that we had, whereas though we was taught that, at some point in time in life, you're gonna have to settle down, you have a kid, you can't be out there in the street running around, you gotta be here for your kids. They don't have that mind frame like, oh, now I got a baby now, so I gotta go ahead and kick what I was doing to the curb. They don't have that mind frame.
Can I say something, Trigger?
Yes, sir.
Man, no. See, that's what I hear people talking, but to me, these young niggas that's on, trust me, they surrounded by a lot of old niggas with a lot of sense. And that's why they stand out differently from the young niggas that's on the same block in the same corner that they
Them
own.
the niggas that
yeah,
listen.
They cut from a whole different
yeah,
cloth, bro.
yeah.
And then the older nigga, I could tell crash dummies. And to be honest, like this situation we talking about, man, street rules is in effect on all levels and on all the chords. Well, some shit, I could see young niggas that I could tell gonna be dead or in jail within a year or two, just by the way they moving. So even when I'm talking to this young nigga, the way he's soaking this shit in is why 10 years from now he's still on. His spot ain't never got hit. You ain't never seen no dumb traffic coming from that because it's about who applied the game to that nigga. A lot of times these young niggas is listening to that young nigga. But that young nigga is also making mistakes sometimes, but it's an older nigga that's correcting his mistakes, but he's not correcting the niggas who's trying to listen to that young nigga. So that young nigga soaking up so many game from so many directions. That's why when he's standing around them other young niggas, he look like an old nigga
Yeah.
because he's reflection of the old niggas that's giving him the game that he's getting. So the problem is these young niggas feel like they can't listen to old niggas, and a young nigga with sense gonna let them keep playing themselves like that because truth be told, when he leave them young niggas, he gonna go sit up and chill with some old niggas. He damn sure ain't gonna learn nothing from a nigga his age. That's just like a nigga claim he don't like fat hoes. Soon as y'all leave the club in the after hour and ain't shit jumping, he gonna call Big Teacher and they go into the room and get him a 2 for 10. Period. You can believe what you want to, but I know that. And the next morning he gonna act like he was with that thick ass thoroughbred, but he know he was with Big Teacher. Because he know what you young niggas want to hear.
Yeah.
And to see, another thing is, we can't wait till we damn near 50 years old, then did half our life in jail to want to change.
Yeah, it's real
At
talk.
some point in time, we gotta say, you know, enough is enough and change, because we all have that experience. We wouldn't be here today if we did not.
Oh, the guy cut out.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Hey, Sons of Morning.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, like I was saying, like, we can't wait till we damn near 40, 50 years old to want to change and want to step out of the street. You know, at some point in time in your life, like, you got to know when to give the game up and start being there for your family and start doing things and putting that SSI in the work.
Nah, for shit. So, Kimbo,
What's happening?
what did you think about the whole So Player interview today?
Shit,
I just want to hear
it
your
was
opinion.
interesting, homie. Like, you remember I told you when I first seen
Hold on. Let me clear the stage for a second. Say, y'all, I'm gonna clear the stage for a second and just leave the panel up here, man.
All right.
Hold on, y'all.
Appreciate the bill, though.
Appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah.
already.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Like what was interesting to me, man, some of the stuff that was asked, man, you know, like I don't know some player like that, but from watching him, he ain't no dumb guy. So he had already ran some of that shit by himself, you know. And what I respect about him, and you seen, I put it in the chat too, when he wouldn't go ahead and say it until he got on there by himself with you, bro. And he went ahead and said it, because it's like you say, it's hard to talk to people who not listening. Every time you start talking, they jumping in saying something. I understand them tactics, but right now, it's not no debating now. We trying to learn. We need to listen right now. And that was making it hard. Like let him shit pull it out. When he got on there with you, the realest shit he said in the whole thing was, and I know he didn't want to say that at first. He wanted to leave some mystery in there because he a blogger shit. Like they killing this mystery when he said, hey man, I had talked. I don't know why people didn't catch this. They supposed to back up. When he said, I talked to Armani and I talked to Bushy and he talked to the other cat, the Rain dude, Rain Man or whatever. He said, man, I talked to them before the show. So shit, if everybody know he talked to everybody, I don't feel like he had no ill intentions, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was some bullshit, he didn't have to put him on the show and do it. He could have set that off before the show.
Real shit.
If it was just gonna be some beef shit or some sucker shit, now watch this. Y'all know I must always say some shit that's not, you know, probably everybody else ain't thinking. But I told Trigger earlier, I say shit. What if all that shit was capped? What if homie came in capping about the rapper, the age, all this bullshit? Hey man, you is a manager. Shit, they is rappers. Well, shit. Well, how we don't know? You trying to see what the crowd gonna say? Can I market these motherfuckers or something? You know, ain't no telling what kind of shit they got going on, man. Cause the shit is crazy. We already knowing what happened with the man's son. Like when we get the facts, some of that shit, like with the homie 3, bro. We see what's going on. They got some people arrested or whatever. If you really want to know some shit, I told everybody, nigga, everything is public information. Shit, read the police reports, but people will be lazy and they'll rather just listen to 1,000 different
Just go off the
motherfucking
internet.
blogs and just keep
But
off
it don't matter. It don't matter if they read it, Kimbo. It don't matter if they read it. They still gonna believe what they want to. The
Damn
police
sure
ain't
is.
got the right information.
They got their paper lying. Nah, but I know
Yeah,
we got
man.
people like that, homie. Like, and I can't knock them because shit. Sometimes you put yourself in somebody else's shoes, you might react a little differently than you reacting when it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try not to judge nobody, and I always let motherfuckers know I'm just an outsider on this shit. I ain't got no facts on this shit. I'm guessing, man. That's all I can do is a whole lot of guessing. But but the other stuff, I feel like he did a little dancing here and there. You know what I'm saying? He danced around some of that shit, but all in all, I felt like the shit was too early, Trig. I told you that. Remember I said I seen Butcher make a post saying all these bloggers that's out here letting people run his son name, knowing his son that had nothing to do with the Mo3 shit. He said they wrong, man, but you know, the truth gonna get out. Something like he wanted to be interviewed, shit, something like old girl did. So I don't just know the cat, but I know the cat from doing interviews with him on my little shit. So I was like, damn, Trigger, if it wasn't so early, you know, I probably would have hit him up and like, hey man, come over here on fuck with us over here on Triggamantellemtv, man. But I was like, nah, bro, I can't do that because that's too early, man. And I didn't know they had just laid their son to rest. So I was like, really? A lot of that shit, bro, when you really from the city, bro, a lot of that shit like touching, my nigga. Especially when you got kids running around this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's some touchy shit. I put myself in other people's shoes. That's why I try to watch what I say. I try to tailor make my conversation. Because I don't want to disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll be some whole ass shit to purposely disrespect somebody. I can see if it was an accident. Because sometimes some of us don't know all the facts of a lot of shit. And that's what I seen, like a lot of people in the like artists be tuning in. Shit, they just be wanting to know, man. They don't mean no harm. They just be curious than a motherfucker, man. And I seen this, a lot of people got a lot of love for both sides, man. For real.
And it's a lot of emotions attached to these situations, man. Like
That's never
shit.
a good mix.
Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if a subscriber, it's a subscriber or a fan killed something.
Nah, they will, my nigga. That type of shit be going on. Some people be that invested in shit, nigga. You got niggas getting into it with their homeboy over their favorite rapper. That shit crazy.
Nah, for shit. So, and that's just how it be, man. But hell, I think, man, he gave me what I want to know, what I wanted to know, man. Shit, that's all I wanted to know. Like, shit, like, what's the edit part? What's the most I want to know? Because I wanted people to see how goofy it was and how bad it looked just for the city and just for them individuals like that happened, man, in that time, man. I just wanted people to see that, man, and how the tables flipped on him. I wanted everybody to witness that and kind of try to get a grasp of the true meaning of it. Like, man, that was like what you say, a signifying moment right there. Like the look on his face, like he was like in a no-win situation at the time. It was like, man, like what I supposed to do? Like, goddamn. Like shit.
When I say the shit, it went. I don't think he meant for it to go left field, but it would have been best to get understanding first, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he tried to get one, but
Kimbo.
That was I'm putting it like this. That was a slippery slope to try to stand on, man.
Yeah.
To get in between that, and then if I would have had them on there, I would have liked for him to at least do the interview separately, man, for real. Because being on that together,
absolutely.
Cause the Rain, man, he of course he got a ride for 3 shit. Then they got a ride for their team too. Like we don't want to make it no versus shit. This ain't Ja Rule and goddamn me Fat Joe.
Nah, for shit, so
won't no versus, man.
I think that's where he slipped. That's what I said earlier. You know, if he would have just kept it separately, he could have avoided a lot of things. But you know, that ain't what happened.
He go a bad motherfucker Sunday the morning for real.
No, for shit.
That's all it is. If he just handled it a little differently, it'd have been.
Man,
you have motherfuckers sit back watching you right now on YouTube. I'm on this shit. Nigga on here just being they self talking. You got some hating motherfuckers sitting back saying they self. Man, I just don't like that nigga. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't did nothing to him. Nigga ain't said nothing. They don't even know a nigga. They probably know somebody know a nigga and they don't like the other person. So they think, I don't like that nigga either. Some niggas' mind is real simple like that, bro. That's why I don't fuck with niggas. That's why I be out by myself.
Midgets. That's what I call them, Kimbo. I call them mental midgets.
And then I was shocked that he even said that they had spoken to each other before, because shit, it was like one of those moments to me, like shit, motherfucker were ready to say something to each other, ready to shoot slugs, like pop out, like It was like one of them
Oh
moments
damn,
that
it got
I was
like
looking.
that.
That's how I looked at it. Like shit,
Damn.
like I was waiting to tell you about yourself on the slick side. I ain't gonna get all the way on you. I'm gonna give you a little piece, nigga. But I'm still gonna sneak you real quick type shit. That's how I took it. Like, and I watch so play. See, I watch people body emotions and they reactions to things that's going
In
on
the
and
situation.
in the situation. And when
Yeah.
Rainwater said they cause the OGs trying to be rappers, and I seen so play, he like, I seen his face like, whoa, bro,
Like
don't
damn,
say
why you
that,
go there,
bro.
bro?
Yeah, why you go there? Yeah, like why you
And
go
then
there?
like what I like this is what I don't get about that. I don't give a fuck how old a nigga be 52 Savage age. If I got enough motherfucking money to pay for my studio time and promote my motherfucking product and get some money, these niggas need to get out that old weak ass shit. That was that clown nigga tried to holler something last night about how age a nigga or old a nigga might be. Hey man, last time I was told the older you get, nigga, the better you are at this shit, nigga. These niggas
Yeah,
be
what
acting
they
like they
say.
want to die at 19 or die at 25 or something. Be capping by motherfuckers because they done got older. If a nigga been in the game and been through this shit and he got older, there might be somebody you need to listen to a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if a nigga you done seen a nigga do it summer after summer, summer after summer, summer after summer. Come on, man. The niggas
Fact.
got some wisdom. They know how to navigate this shit I was talking about. For real, you can get a cheat
Man.
sheet out this shit if you listen to the right motherfucker, man. But if the nigga ain't flashy enough, sometimes niggas don't want to listen to him, man.
The thing that gets me is why does it matter what another person is doing?
Man, come on, man.
I don't give no fucks what nobody else do. Because it
But
ain't my
watch
business.
this. It's why we'll
I
have
know
a
we about
couple
to
of
build
them,
on
but
this.
the rest of them, it'll be like 20 motherfuckers in the hood like that, and the rest of the other 500
I
motherfuckers,
already
they
know.
concerned with everybody business.
Except for their own.
Man. And that's sad to say.
Like,
That's
what
just how it
drives
be.
it in a motherfucker? What drives it in people?
But
That's
when
what
you
I
don't
want
have
to
your
know.
own business, though, everybody else's business is like, bro, you got people that wake up every day to go look on other people's Facebook, Instagram to see
No,
what
for
they
real.
doing. Like they
That's what
done
I
traded in their
said, bro.
life for the other people's life. They sitting out on
And
the phone for hours, motherfucking them hours. You could have been getting some money for your motherfucking self.
They feeding
You
off
gonna sit
some
back
that's
some
it.
and
bullshit.
critique somebody else all day.
They feeding off some bullshit.
That
Fact.
shit, wow. It just don't make no sense. Stay in your own lane. Like the guy said when he came on to Trigger, he stay in his own lane. It's such a simple
Yeah.
thing to do. It's so simple to do that.
It's almost like you know better, but it's not you don't know better. It's just like staying our way, minding your business, staying where you supposed to be, where you
Man,
supposed to be.
that just makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
Because I feel
Stay in
like
my
this. I
lane.
look. I put everything in street perspective before I put it in any other perspective, man. And I look at shit like if I'm out here rah and campaigning for this individual partner that's gone, shit, I damn near got to kill for him on site or what energy duck and dives where I go and have people lose respect and lose my hood passes, man. It ain't my situation, man. Shit.
Well, I said, Trick, all nigga gotta do is make sure nigga mom and they kids all right, and a nigga in the world can't take your
There it
motherfucking hood
is.
pass.
Fact.
That comes
Do
back
that
to the
nigga
honor and
family,
integrity, morals and
right, and fuck
principles.
the hood, cause the hood niggas ain't gonna do his family right. That's all I had. Now that'll be the realest thing could come out this situation, man. Make sure that nigga people good, man.
Man, let me talk to the chat for a second. Salute to the
One
goddamn
time.
me, my eyes out there, man. Salute to the chat, everybody who's over here, man. If you haven't subscribed, this the Grown Man Talking Panel, man. We go live Monday nights through Thursday nights, 10 to 1 a.m., man. Y'all free to stop by and come by. Even if y'all don't stay, just stop by and hit that like. Don't be a hater your whole life. Over here, you're entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree to agree. Long as you dust your feet off and voice your opinion respectfully, you are more than welcome over here to do so. So don't be a hater your whole life. Subscribe to the panel, man. Come through and show some love. Sometime if you ain't hit that like button for shit show, hit that like button, man. Don't be a hater
One
your
time.
whole life. God damn me. My bad,
Come
panel.
on,
I
man.
had to talk to the
Oh
people
no,
out
that's
there
what
for
you
a second.
supposed to do. Shit. We heard to watch you do your shit, nigga. Shit.
Ain't we?
That what kind of panel we got, nigga. Ain't
Right.
no big. We say ain't no big eyes, no little T's around this motherfucker, nigga. Whatever. We back up when a nigga step out. When nigga you sing lead tonight, Keanu
There it
Reeves,
is.
you sing lead Sunday because you know you like got the church voice.
Yeah.
Nah, for shit show. Look, hey, we sit back, nigga, and watch and play our part, nigga. And we cool, nigga. We know what it is.
Nah,
All
that
Gucci,
our people. A
nigga.
lot of people say that shit. Say, hey man, we like how y'all flow together, man. Y'all don't step on each other's
Absolutely.
toes, shit.
Yeah, everybody got their lane, man. Everybody
You
got
ain't
their
gonna
That's it.
find
pocket,
folk
man.
niggas could do that. If it do work, it's cause them niggas quiet waiting on another nigga to say something.
Nah, for shit show, man.
Ain't no panel like this for
Nigga,
real.
I done seen some quiet ass panels. I be trying to give everybody a chance, nigga. I'm so real. I see a motherfucker with 5 people on that bitch. I still tap in just to see. Then I'll be like, oh, I see why you got 5 on this motherfucker, and I get up
You
out of
right.
there.
You sure right.
At least hit the
Some
live
people
on the
talk
way
you to
out.
sleep.
And we usually start the show off with just the panel, man. The first hour, I just let everybody come up a little early. I wanted to hear from my panel, man, because it's really grown man talking. So we ain't got a chance just to talk amongst each other as brothers about this shit.
D-Rose,
So we've been going at it with y'all subscribers, man. But salute to y'all over here. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit that like button if you don't do anything, man. Don't be a hater. Shit, super chat. Join the member game, man. Cash out. Do all that good shit, man. Don't be a hater your whole life for shit show.
That's
Let
it.
me put
Salute to your
D-Rose in
lane.
timeout.
D-Rose, she always acting up, man. But I
keep on saying Keanu Reeves. Every time I say Keanu, she talking about that's Neo.
Man, I want to address something that people are saying about So Play It though, man. Everybody said he was doing it for views, man. With that being said, man, this is his job, man. Views is how he make his money, man. His job as a content creator is to put out the best that he can, man. To build his channel up and get the views. I understand where y'all coming from about him. He could have stopped it and shit. But I think we gotta understand that So Player was in a position. I feel that's my opinion. Y'all can feel however y'all want to.
Right.
I feel like he was in a position to where he had to choose. It's kind of like the Trap Boy Freddy, the Go Yayo, and the Mo3 situation. Like shit, Trap Boy felt like he shouldn't have to choose what friend he gotta be. Especially
that was a damn good example.
Yeah, it was the same thing, and he was kind of being like his livelihood was being fucked with it in the decision making, and he had a real. And now you playing with something he loved, which is he friends with these people pushing them, and now you playing with something
Trying
that
to build a
business.
relationship with Wayne Water too on the music end.
Yeah. So
watch
you know
this though. Watch this. I'm finna tell you what that shit remind me of. You know, I shit like nigga when I was locked up. Nigga asked me, he seen my pictures, right? He's, oh man, I know her. I used to talk to her. So nigga like, man, give me an address so I can write her, right? I'm thinking before I hit her up, this nigga solid. You know, I get a nigga address. Bitch hit me back talking about, nigga, you down there with your friend last, nigga, that whole ass nigga burnt me, nigga. Why you get like, nigga, why you put me in the middle of some shit like that, man? That's how that nigga look like how I look when I read that letter. I'm like, man, come on, man. Y'all done put me in the middle of some bullshit.
Yeah, like, man,
like, I
y'all
didn't mean
chill
no
out,
harm.
please.
But watch this, Trigger. This is what I've been wanting to ask you, King guys, motherfucking me, Keanu, Neo. I'm 5D Rose. I said Neo that time. Everybody watch this. Okay. Tasha K, right? We tripping out. Well, I ain't say tripping out, but we was observing how Tasha K got subpoenaed because she was searching so much, did detective work, and she ended up finding out too much motherfucking information, right? That was interfering with the case, right? So what make these cats around here feel like that shit might not happen to them?
Right.
But they trying to find out more than the police find out. Like, I get that, but hey, man, I feel like it's a risk with. I feel like it's a small risk with that shit too.
I think that'd be a success for them niggas.
Kimbo, because that's
a
some real
success.
shit you said. Listen, repeat
no, I
that.
just thought about that shit earlier. I meant that I wanted to say that on the live, but I ain't want to fuck up the groove.
A lot of them finna go to jail, boy. They finna get subpoenaed like a motherfucker. So I hope y'all looking and watching this. Y'all put yourself in that position. Tasha K is the main example. So if your ass trying to be Tasha K or you something like Tasha K, you finna get the Tasha K, goddamn
it. And then the cold part about it, whatever the fuck that went on, when it's a trial or whatever, Hey, man, get your popcorn. Y'all gonna get to find out everything. I hope they get rent a motherfucking movie theater and all of them go to the movie theater, eat popcorn, and goddamn me, watch the motherfucking trial.
Man.
Like R. Kelly trial or something. They gonna lose their, hey, man, when that trial come out, man, these niggas gonna lose their mind. Some of these niggas might jump off the cliff. Niggas might jump into Trinity.
They got the wrong ones.
They been saying that forever, shit.
They got the wrong
like the FBI and all
ones.
don't know their motherfucking job.
They got the wrong ones. Yeah, that's what they gonna be yelling.
I don't think
And
they
if
be
they do,
thinking
watch this. If they do got the wrong one, and the key one cat, if he willing to take the motherfucking charge for the right one, then hey man, that's their hood politics. If he didn't do it, shit, who are we to interfere?
Nah, for
shit,
sure.
who are we to interfere? Cause everybody they gonna say they got the wrong one until somebody say, hey man, I seen a nigga with an ugly ass shag in the car or something, man. Allegedly.
That nigga stupid. Shit.
If it don't, bro, they want it to be like that. Like, our people on the cool, we love conspiracies. The story got to be on some Suge had Tupac kill type shit, some low key. Yeah, I'm surprised they ain't trying to blame Rainwater shit or no how this shit. I mean, Rain Man or whatever. Like, they have our people love different conspiracies, bro. That shit weird. And you could be telling you come on this bitch and tell your truth. Nigga, I'm talking about standing on the stack of Bibles. I'm straight telling the truth. Nigga's gonna be 50 motherfuckers trying to come on that bitch, trying to break down and tell you why you lying, man.
They don't even stay there.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about nothing.
That's how it is. It's the internet, man. You entering that net, bro. You entering that net, bro.
I seen that after I got what you call it, internet bully. After I got internet bullied, my nigga. I see this the internet, bro. You gotta be prepared for this shit.
Yeah,
I had did 10 push-ups last night. I'm ready now.
Nah, for real.
Nah, man, you don't never know when it's your day on the internet, man. That's one thing about the internet, man. You never know. You don't never know when it's your day, man. Goddamn, that's just a.
I seen, boy. I learned I gotta be ready. I ain't taking none of these niggas coming on this bitch. Like, this nigga, all right, he cool. Hey, man, I'm keeping my motherfucking, I would say third eye, whatever you want to call it, my side eye, every motherfucking body come around, man.
Kimbo cool now. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah, no, I can't. I thought I was having fun at first. Oh, no, these niggas playing dirty.
Salute to you, Nate, for the super chat. Salute to you. For shit,
dirty, man. This ain't the place for that, man. We over there trying to give some positive vibes, man. Give a nigga some game. Hopefully, nigga can learn something. If you can't learn something from us, hopefully you can come on this bitch and teach us something, man. It ain't got to be all about beef, nigga. Let's say that shit for another day. There's plenty of motherfucker to beef with. Niggas had niggas around their hood want to kill them, but they'd rather come on here and get into it with somebody else. Handle your personal shit first. After you kill all them niggas, then come get me. After you kill all them other niggas want to kill you, then call me, goddamn.
Man, I don't know. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I think, man. I be so mad. I don't even want to tell y'all.
That's that wine. So you and Tasha, you and Tasha K and that motherfucking wine.
No, man. I ain't drinking it. Hey, bro, I ain't drinking tonight, believe it or not. I'm drinking Kool-Aid, bro. I ain't drinking tonight, man. I had to be focused, man, because I had to be very aware, man, what's going on, man. You don't never know, man. Shit, hell, all type of people were trying to get on the panel early that I just didn't understand why they were trying to get on my panel.
That's crazy, man. Nah, that's fucked up though, bro. Like, and it's fucked up when you like the younger generation. Like, I understand that they feel like, you know, it's more serious to them because it's happening right now. But nigga, we done seen it wasn't no rappers because shit, nigga, a long time the rappers wasn't street niggas like that. I don't think till shit. Probably the era a little bit before me coming along, my nigga, when nigga rapping wasn't for no street niggas in Dallas. We laughed at that shit, bro. Hey. When I started doing the shit, nigga, my hood didn't support me at first, nigga. They were like, man, this nigga tripping. You trying to be like them other niggas. I was like, nah, bro, I see a way we could get some money out this shit, bro. Like sometimes some niggas be ahead of the curve, bro. Like that shit, nigga. And I'm like, man, this the new wave shit. But a lot of niggas, most niggas, they ain't trying to hear that shit. Nigga, I don't know too many niggas in my hood. They got a YouTube page. That's why I'm telling nigga, I know if niggas I fuck with was on the internet, my subscribers would just be, goddamn me popping just off the motherfucking hood, Trigger. Them niggas don't know nothing about no YouTube. They go on
bro.
somebody else's page to
Nah,
watch this.
for real.
Bro, I be surprised when niggas in the hood and shit like Friend Dog and shit. He be pulling up to me talking about he need help with his YouTube page and shit. I be looking. I be like, what you gonna do with a YouTube page, bro?
Nah,
Yeah,
say the shit, but that, bro, I love that shit though. Like one thing about this
yeah.
shit, bro, and one thing about social media. Now you had a lot of illiterate motherfuckers in the hood that social media made go learn how to read, Trigger. And then motherfucker that couldn't read that good, they ain't want to get talked about. They practice their motherfucking literature like a motherfucker just so they can be on par on social media shit. So the shit, it got some good quirks to it. It just, I like to see people use this motherfucker to get some money, nigga. I wish, like I say, every hood had a nigga that was rapping, that was popping. I wish every hood had a couple niggas getting some internet money, some of this YouTube money or whatever around this bitch. Like, nigga, I want to see all of us win. I want to see everybody dip into this motherfucking free money.
Absolutely.
But you got these niggas so crazy, they'd rather get into it and beef over the bullshit. Nigga, we can finesse this shit, nigga. We can do this shit like we do the game in Dallas, but niggas don't want, some niggas don't want to come together like that, I guess, because they don't understand the game. They ain't affiliated with that shit. Hey, the same way that this internet play us, bro, a nigga supposed to build a team to play them bitches back, man. If a nigga don't play chess, a lot of people don't play chess though, so they don't get that shit. That's the way I come at this shit. That's why I came in. I don't want no enemies, bro. I'm coming this bitch trying to do what's right. But every time a nigga fuck with me, hey man, I'ma do him. I'm a shit. I'ma stand up. All right, because it's fucked up, but you got the internet, so you gotta do that. You can't even be nice to niggas on here, man. It's fucked up. You old nice ass nigga.
Hey, Trig.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody can get on here and dialect with us, bro, without going against the grain, without saying some shit that some homos will say. I really don't think
Man,
so.
come
So
on,
everybody
man.
be in your background, they be in your background or backstage. They should let a goddamn dog bite them before they even step up here because it ain't gonna be no. This not a normal show where we talking y'all on somebody else shit. Y'all up here with us. Your ass go either get yourself off or you go sit up in this bitch and go 1-on-1. So you know we talk grown folks talk up here, dog. It don't matter how it come
Man,
out.
nigga ain't like nigga like the homies say most niggas ain't got no social media. So watch this. You don't think I made a conscious motherfucking decision? Hey man, whatever I did on the streets, all that shit, whatever, nigga. I didn't come on here for that, man. I didn't come on to prove no nigga if I can fight or if I do something to somebody. That's my personal business until we have a motherfucking problem. Then it's our business. You know what I'm saying? But some people, they thinking beefing is the only way to win. Nah, nigga, if you got some motherfucking game to give, you ain't got to do all that shit. Your shit might not blow as fast, but your shit gonna blow, my nigga. Keep giving these people some good content. Man, bro, it's enough motherfucking me money on this bitch for everybody. If a nigga don't believe that, they crazy. Nigga, YouTube ain't stopped handing out no motherfucking YouTube pages to niggas. You got niggas with 10 pages, not to get no money, Trigger. They made 10 pages just so they can come on this bitch and disrespect niggas and shit. Tell niggas about what they look like to them. And I don't know if it's because I'm a older nigga or what. I'm a goddamn me triple OG or what. But Trigger, the last thing I be thinking about on this bitch is what a nigga look like to me. I'm sorry, bro. Like I grew up in jail, my nigga. I've been locked up most of my life. That's some come on games, my nigga. You start telling a nigga about how his clothes look, how his hat look, how his shirt look. So, man, you mean tell me you been sitting up sizing this nigga up this whole time, man? You must be attracted to this nigga, so you had to say something. I seen that in a couple of other bloggers too, my nigga. I seen them do that shit. That's why I never befriend none of them niggas, man. For real. Nigga trying to catch something on this bitch. Why wouldn't a nigga come on here and play like they was one of the guys? So they could try to catch one of these guys.
Nah, for shit show. That's how I be thinking shit, nigga. I feel like I used to feel like I was gonna have to file sexual harassment on shit, man. Like,
yeah, man, for real.
Like, goddamn, nigga, this some
my nigga say sexual harassment.
Nah, boy, I feel sexual harassed at one moment, one time. I was like, shit, like, goddamn, I ain't fucking with y'all, my nigga. Why y'all like, what is going on, my nigga? I feel like this is some kind of fatal attraction or something, man.
That disease going around.
Shit, I don't know what
Bitch
it was.
assness.
I don't know,
It's
cuz I
always
don't
gonna
know
come back
shit.
to it. You know, you gotta
But okay,
have some
watch this.
type of standard
My
before you
bad,
come
King.
up.
Guys, go ahead.
Oh, you just gotta have some type of standard and some type of integrity to yourself if you're gonna come on here. You know, everybody can get fucked with. Everybody can get, it's YouTube. But if your foundation ain't on fuckery, if you don't have a foundation of fuckery, you have a lesser chance of having to deal with fuckery.
Right.
I don't think a lot of people understand that part. Like we are talking about people who like drama, trauma, controversy. That's not a foundation that can be built on. You know, that's why Trigger doesn't have those problems. That's why Kimbo don't be having those problems. That's why Pooh Black don't be having. I definitely don't be having those problems because I don't be with no bitch assness, no fuckery, and I stand on something. And I think that's what a lot of people are missing, whether it's young or old. That's why, to me, there's a difference between elders and olders. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of integrity and standards to yourself before you step on here. Because however you, like Trigger say, however you start on here is how you gonna finish on here. If you start with some bitch assness and some fuckery, that's what you got to expect at all times. And when it comes, don't bitch about it. But if
Now
not
watch
on
this,
that,
King.
you're
Guys, they
not
don't
worried about
realize
that.
me and Trigger talked about this shit for months before I even came on this motherfucker. Am I right, Trigger?
Yeah, we did. We did.
I ain't even just jump on this bitch.
Hey, I've been trying to get my nigga on here for months. Goddamn me, like shit, come fuck with me, fam. Goddamn. He be preaching so good in the
I
barber
watched
shop
y'all.
them days.
I tapped in and watched. I was like, you know what? I like the flow, man. They ain't on all that old sucker shit. Like I don't like.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna say no name, but nigga, I was doing the show one time, my nigga, and I got to the show, and I'm peeping what the show about. You know, the other host they had invited somebody, bro, and I peeped the females talking about it was some shit about exposing the nigga about some punks and all this shit. And I was like, man, I'm not finna sit on no motherfucking stage with no hoe ass shit like that, man. Like,
that's right.
Like that, just bro. That's not my move. I know a lot of shit, exposing niggas, all that shit, cool. Like, but hey, man, that's not my motherfucking move. I'm gonna save it in case that motherfucker fuck with me or something. That shit just be weird, my nigga. But I understand that's the new wave, though.
Right,
like people be going and looking. They go look for some shit, King guys. They'll go call around trying to find some shit just so they can be the first person to tell people that you did it.
That's how it go, man.
But watch this, though. Shit changing, though, bro. You got a lot of real niggas that got YouTube now, my nigga. The shit changing now.
Salute, Jay.
It need to, cause all I see is bitch assness for the most part. I'm sorry, but that's what I see a lot. Even with channels that ain't a part of the conversations we have. Like I'll see just bitch assness all over YouTube, all over every social media site. I see it's like we live in zombie land. You know, that's how I look at it. We live in zombie land. It's talkers and walkers. It's night crawlers. It's all that. You just it's just different to me. To me, it's different. It's zombie land for real.
I seen that nigga sniped that nigga so goddamn quick. Brazy was quick on the gun, goddamn. What? Well, he sniped that nigga so goddamn.
You see that? There goes some bitch assness right there. It's that quick. Bitch assness. Can't help it. You can't help it. It's in your blood.
That shit's crazy.
Down by your daddy. I'm just saying. And so, you know, the drama and the trauma, the drama and the controversy. Whatever I gotta do to get attention, like a broad.
Yeah.
Like a broad. That's why I'm glad Kimbo talked to
why
old
do
boy
another man want
like
another man attention like that, though? That's what I was saying last night about homie, man.
That's why I'm glad you said that, because I noticed it off rip and I knew you was gonna bring it up.
See, that shit work with a young crowd of some young niggas. I think niggas be realize you talking to a grown ass man, nigga with kids half these niggas age, man. I started out young, nigga. I did this shit. You know how everybody gonna say they was the nigga, they did all that. Hey man, I guarantee you, a nigga done heard a motherfucking you call it a hood legend or something about a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I know I really did that shit, but the niggas that do it, they don't even wear it on their chest like that, my nigga. That shit don't mean nothing at the end of the day, shit. Like, Like, nigga, if you did that shit, okay, cool. Nigga, what you gonna do tomorrow?
like
Fuck
that.
all that shit.
Yep, just like that. Okay,
that shit
cool.
don't mean nothing. Nigga gotta keep doing this shit every summer, nigga, till you die.
Man.
Motherfuckers have 2-3 good summers. They want to stunt on everybody. Nigga get they first chain, they first car. They the shit. Come on, man. You hating on nigga that had 30 cars and like, come on, man. Bro, it's the mindset. I don't know how we be getting so fucked up, bro. I don't know if you gonna say the music or the movies. I don't know what, bro, because it's like hating damn near come fast quicker than showing love or giving the motherfucker they credit or being like, watch this story I like to use. Nigga be sitting outside the club, right? You got a nigga pull up. I'm gonna say nigga about 28, 30 years old. He pull up in a Bentley. New bitch, Bentley truck. 4 Giottos on that bitch. Nigga jury game stupid like he got down me rap or something. Street nigga though, get out 3-4 bad bitches with him. You know what these niggas gonna say? Half the nigga gonna say, man, that nigga gotta be the police, man. Something ain't right about that nigga. I'm gonna rob that nigga. Right. But how many niggas you think smart enough to get to know this nigga to find out what he doing and try to get turned on?
Man.
To a lot of niggas, that's the weak way. I'm just gonna take what a nigga got.
Oh, you gonna let
Come
him
on, man, that shit crazy. And a lot of time, bro, nigga be forgetting about the parents, bro. Like I keep saying, all this shit show. I hope Mo3 mama ain't don't be watching YouTube or none of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of that shit not cool and it's not fair to the parents, my nigga.
No, for sure.
I could just never. I could maybe one of y'all can expound on it, but I never felt right having another person's name in my mouth. First of all, I don't like doing that in general. Secondly, I'm not trying to get attention off another person, let alone another man.
Right.
So it just don't make no sense to me that a person could display themselves to the public in such a, excuse me, ladies, in such a female way. I'm not speaking on nobody else's name, and I'm keeping it short if I am, you know, and I don't want no attention from it. But this new era, they're gonna keep another person's name in their mouth. If it brings views, if it brings a like, a share, a subscribe, I can't do that. I can't do that.
So basically, what I'm sizing it up now, I feel like the niggas who was hating and you didn't know nothing about it, now you find out about it on here because they can get a view or they can get some promotion for it.
Mm-hmm. It's weird.
Cause niggas ain't got no beef. They on this bitch looking for some beef, man.
That's it. Yeah.
Like they on this bitch trying to find somebody to get into it with. I had to peep that shit. Niggas, that's why I say, damn, being cool, this ain't the place for that. I need to start coming on with my gun out and shit.
You got to. You got to.
Shit. Like, don't play. Then they gonna talk about you about that. Goddamn,
man, you know, I ain't no motherfucking fool. I'm a real life. I'm a 9-time felon. I ain't finna play with no motherfucking gun on here. I ain't nothing like these niggas. I ain't gonna send myself to the feds for no motherfucking views. Nigga, I can get my own money. If YouTube give me something, nigga, that's something extra, nigga. That's something that put that in the candy jar or something. I ain't tripping off none of that shit. That's why I never wear a skirt for no motherfucking YouTube or do none of that shit. I ain't finna disrespect no nigga from Dallas, New York, Fort Worth, or none of that shit. Long as a nigga ain't fucking with me, man. I don't give a fuck what a nigga do. If I make a video, it's all out of motherfucking me laughs and being goofy. If it's some personal shit, some fucked up shit, nigga, the only reason that KS with the Dre cat, KSI Dre in Chicago, the only reason I posted the video on him when he died, nigga, because when I went and looked the nigga up, it fucked me up. I didn't realize, nigga, that all of the gangs that they was beefing with each other, nigga, they got a list on there. All of the members of the gang with all the bodies they got next to them.
Man, I seen
niggas that ain't been arrested for it. The police know every motherfucker. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on in Chicago? You can't do no shit like that in Dallas. Go put a list of some niggas up there and the bodies they got in this bitch around Dallas and see if the motherfucking murder rate don't quadruple. That's why them niggas fucked up like that. Niggas don't even keep no secrets no more, my nigga. Ain't nobody supposed to know except for the motherfucker that did it.
Which makes sense because we talking
but the game
about
to change
now.
How
to shut the fuck up. See, that's
man. The game to change, bro. The game is fucked up now, man.
you tied that right into the conversation because we talking about, talking too much, talking about shit that don't. It's a different era, man. It is a different breed of people.
Man.
I don't know.
But I guess that's what get the view. Because if I was watching it come on this bitch right now and say, yeah, man, them niggas such and such in California, them niggas from New York, niggas ain't shit. Them niggas were punks. Them niggas was fucking with trannies. Man, they gonna be trying to hear that like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But you tell a motherfucker, hey, man, your life fucked up because your credit fucked up. You can't, you always living with somebody because your credit fucked up. First of all, before you go try to get you a bitch or a boyfriend, anything, let's fix your credit right so you can have a leverage in life. Motherfucker gonna tell you, nah, I want to go here with this motherfucker was talking about checking me over here, talking about pull up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker scared to fly, man.
Hey, what I say? Niggas campaigning for death.
Yeah, them channels with that bull, they get the most views, but that shit don't last long, man. Half them niggas don't even want to come outside, man, because they lied on people, got people want to hurt them and do all that shit when they could have sat back and used their head and finesse this shit, man. That's the word for the day. A lot of these niggas ain't got no finesse. That's why they on this bitch running their head into the wall, man. You got to think at all times, bro. You got to have some finesse, man.
All times, absolutely. All times.
Cause I know I ain't gonna lie, Soul Player seem like he a good dude, Trigger. I honestly don't think Soul Player meant for that shit to go left like that. Yes, everybody posting the motherfucking video trying to get some views, so we ain't gonna knock that out the equation. But I don't think he wanted no views for no negative video, even though it was a high chance. But goddamn, I mean, how you think 3 feeling right now, sitting back watching that shit like, man, you niggas tripping. Nigga, I said ride for me, nigga. I didn't say cry for me, nigga. So our nigga been whang. Bitch on the baby.
Man, it don't turn into a bitch asses and shit show.
Man, it's a show, nigga. What's that bitch name that do Love and Hip Hop? We need to get this bitch on the line, Mona Scott.
It's all about who could perform the best with this shit, man. Goddamn it. Who can perform the best, nigga? I got one for y'all niggas. Think y'all still talking. I'm finna make y'all look like this. It's the video game.
Yeah, you can't fucking me, nigga. Mo3 can't talk to me in my sleep last night, nigga. And he gave me a new song.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let none of you niggas hear it unless y'all give me. Yo, come on, y'all. Give me the like button. Give me 10,000 views. I'm gonna tell y'all the song Mo3 told me in my sleep. Ass nigga.
That nigga, it's a long time coming.
Oh yeah.
I told you when I seen that tight nigga say, okay, y'all, let's go to Mo3K to make sure we ain't left nothing out, man. That shit fucked me up, man.
Like shit, what the fuck?
I think I saw that, Kimbo. I saw that.
Man, that's some funny shit, fam, for real. Yeah, but I like when we have real cats come on this bitch, man. You know, that tap in like that, man, with some real shit, because sometimes we be having some other, like we attracted some of them other suckers, and I had to size this shit up, Trigger. If a motherfucker sitting back watching you, bro, say if you're a rapper, that's why I look at it like they say we all motherfucking rappers up here on the stage, right? And we tell motherfuckers, hey, man, y'all, you know, we gonna, what they call that shit, call and response with the crowd. And we saying, and when I say D, you say town. And every time we say D, it's one bitch ass nigga out there saying city. You know what I'm saying? A nigga want to fuck up the floor. What you doing? A nigga say we be on some grown man shit, right? And we talking about some shit that, you know, shit means something to a lot of motherfuckers in our city. Man, a motherfucker ain't got enough respect to be like, you know what? Like old school did. My nigga Push Up Man. He came in like, hey, man, I don't really know too much about that. He tapped out, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they just want to say something anyway, bro. They don't have nothing to contribute, bro. They just want to fuck up the flow. That's why I be saying, who be sending these niggas to come do this shit, man? Or do these niggas just have that hating their heart on purpose? Like they just sitting around saying, you know what? Even though I'm on these niggas channel all the time trying to get on, even though I want to, you know, build me a reputation over there, when it ain't on me, I'm just going to fuck up everything. You know how a bitch do, man.
Yeah.
Right.
For real. I ain't hungry, then the bitch keep on sticking her hand in your food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of niggas these is, man.
Nah, that's how it be for shit show.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, I'm finna open up the panel for about 30 minutes. Goddamn me, we at 2:04. So y'all want to come to the panel? The link is out
Yeah,
there.
man, we looking for Uncle
Come
Charles,
chop it
man.
Yeah,
up.
where Uncle Charles at?
We looking for
Goddamn
Uncle
me,
Charles, man. My
Uncle
motherfucking
Charles,
Uncle Charles, man. Uncle
Uncle
Charlie.
Charles, Uncle Charles. Where Uncle Charles at?
We done said his
Goddamn me, we
name
Uncle
too
look.
many
Charles say, yeah,
times.
I
He
just
gonna
went in
be
there
up
and
here
put
in a
my wife.
minute.
Wait, that nigga say he went and put his wife to sleep and came and got on the motherfucking meet well with us, man. Get no real than that. Like, baby, here up, let me go knock you down right quick. Trigger them coming on, man. I love that. That's a commercial, nigga.
Nah, but shit show, man. That's look. Say if y'all ain't hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Over here, you
Come on
entitled
now.
to your own opinion. You can agree to disagree, disagree to agree, man. Long as you dust your feet off, voice your opinion, respectfully, and I do mean respectfully, you are more and welcome to this panel. And show some love to my panel, King Guys, Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Hey, Miles, drop that link in there so people can subscribe who ain't subscribed to them, man.
Hey,
Let's
watch
not
this.
be no
Watch
hater.
this.
Show
Hey,
love. Each one teach one over here for shit show.
Yes, sir.
Gang.
that nigga Trigger, like when that nigga phone was going out earlier, Pooh Black, and I was on that bitch in the comments. I'll tell that nigga he chopped and screwed Matrix. And nigga, I heard in the background, nigga, Pooh Black was jamming. Only better. Only better.
Kimbo, I'm finna fuck you up.
Yeah, you know that guy.
I saw him in Subway yesterday, nigga.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. I like the nigga energy,
He
man.
fucked up, man. He had some man. That's crazy how you talk that shit up, dog.
Nigga, we
Hey,
got Uncle
Subway.
Charles. Nigga,
That
goddamn
ain't
me. We
Uncle
got
Charles,
Uncle
but we'll take that on right there, man.
Uncle Leonard, goddamn me.
Uncle
What's up,
Leonard.
Leonard?
Real shit.
I can't read it.
I'm still listening. I'm just listening.
Come back into the light. Come back into the light, Neo.
Oh, Neo.
Oh, yeah.
D-Rose to my own leg, but it's a song, D-Rose. Little cat was rapping, man. And he got out of jail. Yeah, put on YouTube, went viral out of Oak Cliff, man.
No, okay.
That one I'm inside joke. Uncle, to my bro, come back, man. What you got going on? I'm sorry, Trigger, man. That's my favorite uncle, man. I had to take the mic, man. What you got going on today, Uncle? What's going on with you, fam?
I'm chilling. About to go grab me another beer out the fridge.
Already.
I got my blacks. You know,
Yeah.
I do what I do.
Yeah.
Now you Uncle ready to ride. Shit, I'll say, why the girls? Shit, he ready to ride.
I'm just gonna sit on it, man. Say,
Yeah, they come to them damn rappers.
Uncle not looking like it. I was looking like, hey, what's happening, guys?
Exactly.
Uncle hiding the motherfucker.
It come to the rappers. I'd be like, yeah, all right, you know, that's cute. Can you play a musical instrument though? For real, for real. You know what I mean?
Man, but you as a DJ, Uncle,
yeah, you just spin records,
yeah, you supposed to keep up with. You supposed to be keeping up with what's going on in the game out here, man.
I know you ain't gonna get your iPad.
What this called?
You can't DJ with no guitar, Come on now. Yeah, then you ain't. You got to play it better than that. Now, come on now.
You be better than that. I
can pick that. You pick that motherfucker.
I can play some Stanley Clark, Jaco Pastorius.
Give me some Clarence Carter right quick. I be stroking.
Clarence Carter. That's blues guitar.
You can't get okay. Well, give me some of your stuff then. I can't hear it,
I guess I'm gonna have to plug it up to an amp.
You have to do something.
I have to do that though. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna tell you a little something about where I had brothers down in Missouri twisted. They had this song that Scarface released, right? Called "It's Going On Tonight."
It's going on tonight, Scarface.
I know. Scarface.
Yo, I never heard that. Today must be my lucky day. I saw that hole down the corner and I caught her from a mile away. Where she stay. She must be new in the hood, but I ain't tripping on that shit because it's all good. Y'all don't know about it.
Please excuse my attitude.
Thank you.
If I'm being rude.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You heard the bass line for that song?
You did it.
Let me show you something.
Let me
You
hear
did
you.
that shit.
I forgot that ain't
You
the name of
did
that
it.
song. I forgot the name of that song.
Nah,
Get it,
that ain't the
get it,
name.
come on, throw these niggas you the shit, D Rose, Cedric Old School, Chris Wiggins, Keek, Mike Jones, Sugar Hill, Sugar Girl, KK,
This
D
is
Rose.
the
Chill,
effects
KK
pedal
y'all.
Slick.
used on the bass to get that sound. Right here, it's
Okay.
called a Dr. Q. Okay, I plugged the Dr. Q up to this bass. Boom, bang, boom, bang,
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound you said it with your mouth sound better than when you were playing it.
That's because it ain't plugged up, my brother. I ain't got it plugged up to an amplifier where you get that.
Oh
sound.
yeah, I thought you were finna go ahead and dabble us one time, Mark. You know we fuck
Oh,
with you
you
like
know
that,
what?
man.
I might be. I ain't trying to wake nobody up.
Now you might get us a strike. You might play the motherfucking song so good they gonna think it's the real song, huh?
Hell
Get us a
yeah.
Oh, it
strike.
did happen to me on Facebook before.
See what I'm talking about? It was a trick. I told you.
Hey, it did happen on Facebook. They was like, yo, they deleted the video talking about copyright. I'm like, I'm playing this.
Yeah.
They hit me a couple of times. I hit Pop Lights by
Going
Prince
down. That's Trigger stupid.
while he
Going down.
doggone
That's the name of
pumping
this
and
song.
plucking.
Going down.
Yeah, going down. I play that from doggone memory. Man, that's too easy to play. That's a simple ass bass line. But see, if
Woo
you ain't
shit.
got this little gadget here, you can't get that doggone reel. You can't put that stank on it with that Bootsy Collins with that funk. You can't put
Yeah.
that stank on it. You gotta have that.
I
There's
thought you were
another
finna
one I
tear the
got
roof
over there
off
in
the
the
mother
corner.
for us. Tear the roof off the mother.
There's another one called Baseballs. You gotta have one of them too. I got that motherfucking pedal too. I was a bass player first. You dig?
Lenny
The
Kravitz.
DJing thing just something that came later.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to disrespect your music talent.
Oh, you ain't disrespect nothing, bro. Ain't nobody disrespected me.
Shit.
Shit, the only people that could disrespect me are
Hold
those
on,
that
hold
do
on.
what
You
I
got.
do better than me.
I can't get past nothing else you said, but the Facebook. You were playing your guitar so good on the Facebook that they thought that it was a real song, man.
Because it was in the same harmonic key.
Hey,
See
it's
the
my
way,
motherfucking uncle, man.
yeah, the way they do it by algorithm and the key of the
Yeah.
song. And if you play a song in the exact key that the song was played, oh, they're doggone chop you off and say you're
Yeah, you
playing
gotta be a bad
copyrighted
motherfucker to do
material.
that,
I'm that motherfucker.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think you picked that motherfucker, uncle. I want to hear you one time, man. How much I gotta send you? How much I gotta cash app you to get you to play one for me?
You know what? I think you know what I might need to do. Let me see. Can I click a link in the comments? Because if I can, I may have to click a link in the comments. That I can't get it right here. This here I'm looking at it. It don't leave no room. But I did a doggone video one time. I was playing some Stanley Clark. This song
Okay.
called "We Supply," right? And I was like, yeah, you right click, left click, laptop DJs, you can't right click left click real talent. And I threw that sucker on there, and it was like, damn, that motherfucker play like that. That motherfucker, I'm getting it. And theirs was like, this motherfucker here for real, for real. I'm like, yeah.
I believe you,
So hold on.
That's the thing with rap. Rap don't require all that.
Time out. I got somebody new on the panel. What's
Okay,
up,
let
guy?
me refill.
Hey, what's good, Trig? What's up, panel?
Up?
Shout out to the panel, y'all. I'll be catching up with you boys.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Say back to the topic at hand. So I just wanted to ask you boys on the panel, man, do y'all agree or disagree with what Rain was saying? Because everybody acted like Rain came on there and started some trauma when I think he just gave an opinion. So what y'all boys think about it?
Shit, I felt like it was just
what he said.
Go ahead.
What part of what he said?
Oh, okay. When he was saying that one side of the town didn't have no guidance because they had rappers rapping and niggas ain't looking up to them. And you know what I'm saying? I guess 3 didn't have people rapping on his end. That's why 3 kind of shot off a little bit faster back in the day, probably. And that's why they, you know what I'm saying? So that's where they said the beef started. That's how.
Oh, he said they ain't got nobody. They ain't looking up to nobody because they OGs are rapping.
Leadership, bro. Yeah, leadership. That's what he was trying to get across. The whole word. It
Man,
wasn't leadership.
man, I'm gonna go first, man.
All the OGs ain't rapping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But my opinion is, and this niggas don't respect nobody who ain't in the field with them. If that make any sense, man.
Okay.
And timing is a motherfucker. It's a time and place to do everything, man. It's a time to say everything, and it was just a bad timing for that comment to be made, especially when people already on the edge because their name already been drugged down through the mud on the internet. Goddamn me. And shit, Rain feel like he feel because shit, he feel like he gotta speak for his partner. Goddamn me. Shit, he can't let niggas just keep on like shit. Your son did this and shit, nigga. We ain't gonna act like that don't exist. That's how I feel like Rain was looking at it.
Okay. That's what's up. I just thought I didn't think he took no slugs or sent no shots. I just think people get mad when they hear real. You know what I'm saying? And when people can relate words into their own reality and their own life, you know what I'm saying? Some people get mad, some people eat it off the plate and try to keep pushing, but I seen somebody get mad.
Bro, you don't think that Armani and the cat Bushy been riding this bitch rapping since I don't know when, man. You think they ain't heard that old 40-year-old whatever rapper shit before, bro? I don't think there's nothing new to them. I just felt like them just putting their son in the ground yesterday and
Kimbo,
them
it's
been
funny.
on it.
I think you say it's funny you say that because you know, I was born in the Cliff, moved to the Grove, and I was probably about maybe 6 or 7 or something. I ain't never heard of Bushy or Money. On God.
No, I used to watch this. I'm from the Grove, goddamn me, and when they were doing their thing, they used to have a little van, bro. They used to have a van. They used to be riding around through the cliffs and everywhere promoting they shit. It was Bush and another cat. I forgot who the other cat name was, but you know, it was, bro. We used to have a whole lot of entrepreneurs, you know, trying to do their shit, you know, just like now. And niggas was really putting in their work, trying to get their shit off. You know why it didn't go? You know, I don't know. I don't want to judge nobody, but you know, who win, who don't. But the cold part is, I feel like the words could have been picked a little better. Yeah, you could shoot little slugs and bullshit with them, but just me, I wouldn't have put them on the same panel so soon. You know what I'm saying? And if we're gonna keep it 100, shit, what's his name? Bushy scored on him first. Shit.
Yeah,
when he first came in, what he say, big head boy, whatever, this and that. So shit, if I'm Rain, you want to score, nigga, I'm gonna score back then. Shit, since you want to entertain these people, that you gonna start it out like that? Because and I know it's probably because they knew each other, but you gotta understand, I gotta understand too, shit. When the audience watching, a lot of time motherfuckers get to thinking about all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they lose focus of the big picture because that could have been a cooler interview. Some good shit could have came out of that shit if everybody really innocent. You know what I'm saying? If they not, and somebody really did something, they damn sure they had no business on there together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that thing. But if everybody innocent, then yeah, it was good. But yeah, I feel you on that. That's what's up, man. I just wanted to know because shit, I mean, I watched the whole interview and shit. I was like saying to myself, God damn, and I mean, it got a little gutter and a little ratchet like a bitch.
That was Trigger was telling me, man.
Yeah,
it got ratchet in the motherfucker.
It was bad, man. It was a bad look, man.
It was, man. But that's what's up, man. Every time I jump on here with you boys, my phone start running hot and shit. So I got to get out this bitch.
All right, bro. Salute to you guys.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it too.
Y'all letting me up, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all, boy.
Salute.
That's crazy, though. Like I look, but Trick, ain't nobody saying nothing about that about the nigga scored on Rainwater first.
Nah, I didn't even catch that. I didn't even know that had happened.
Yeah. That's what I tried to go catch it. I just watched a little bit at the beginning. I'm like, damn, he scored on him first. So I felt like they was cool like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they play like that.
JB.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm sure I was trying to holler at old boy just got off here when he said he ain't never heard of Bushy before. That's kind of crazy. See, that's why a lot of these boys don't realize Bushy used to mess with Mo3, but he was messing with a cat named Simo first.
That's the other name I couldn't think of. Appreciate it, JB.
Yeah, man, Simo, man, that's my boy, man. Simo was the king of hooks, and when Simo got killed, Bushy was kind of left on his own because they had a little clique. Simo used to do all the hooks for him and everything, and they made their own shit up. So he took that same drive, and he was inspired when he heard Mo 3 because Mo 3 basically put him back in that mind frame of his partner that he missed. You feel me? So Bushy going through it. I mean, I'm hearing a lot of people say he was on drugs and drunk, this and that.
Damn.
A lot. Man, this man is coping with some back losses, and really that was just more or less like a shot that he should have took after things kind of like got at a better timing. A lot of this stuff is timing.
Facts.
Like to me, so player he rocking with both of them. And he was trying to do too much too quick. So player really should have did an interview with Amani Rose to basically break himself in like a blogger than something more like a real tunes be doing or whatever to go in that direction. And then he backdoored again and do another interview with Rainwater. And then he see if the conclusion can be what he tried to do.
What is that? Who is that?
That was my shit. I ain't crunked the call.
Yeah,
you thought Uncle playing that? You thought Uncle playing that guitar, did you? Get him up. Blind Mellow Jellin. Get him, Blind Mellow Jellin. I want my daddy records looking ass nigga.
Go ahead, JB. I'm sorry, man. I sure thought that.
Oh no, man, it's all good. So I just think for real, man, what we looking at is a man that had good intents that just basically was caught up in a rock and a hard place because like y'all was saying earlier, this man is doing this on his YouTube channel. So when them views is going up, he kind of got to realize this is what he do. He try to do things for views, but it was just fucking him up that two people and two relationships that he done established and a relationship that he trying to build is both going at it. So he really like at a loss. He don't know which way to go right now. And then he's seeing his numbers go up too. So what do y'all really can't, what can you ask this man to do? He's shooting down there at 1,000 views at one time, but two relationships that he got is going head to head. He just feel like, damn, why did I do this shit the way I done it?
But that nigga sitting up there, Trey, that nigga sitting up there looking like when you got you on the line and you're on three-way, you accidentally click the other chick in with you got both of them on the phone. That's how that nigga started looking up there like, damn.
Like, damn, y'all fucking up my mojo, man. I had this was supposed to be big for my channel type shit. Y'all niggas, man.
And then did y'all hear Rain say, give me my footage back. He looked like,
man, hey, JB, I missed that part. Trigger told me, but I tried to go see it. I was like, damn.
That's why I was telling Soul Player earlier that, man, you don't have to give nothing that you don't record it with your camera back, bro. Nigga, that's your,
but we ain't partners, though. If nigga gonna do all that shit, we ain't never been partners any motherfucking way, man.
I'm not giving it back, goddamn it. I don't have to give it back because we already done it before it broke. I'm entitled to lay whatever footage I got on my own, goddamn.
Nah, if you shoot with your camera, nigga, that's yours. They got to pay you for that. That's just how this game works.
But at the same time, you know what that show? Y'all got to realize, man, Rain really trying to, they can say, that's why I say, man, these out-of-towners, man. I mean, I ain't even going to just say that, but folks that don't know, they really don't know this right before our eyes. This man really trying to bring some shit to a halt. Because out of that man's mouth, he said, won't y'all just get us in the room? Because he done lost 3, bro. And I realized that's why I was saying earlier, this shit gonna die out because the nigga really saying, sit me in a room with somebody that I can respect.
Right.
And that my artist can respect. And then we'll put a halt to this shit because nigga, I done lost the biggest artist that I ever fucking worked with. So he done lost somebody. Bushy done lost somebody. Temperatures flared up. Now he done lost whatever relationship that he had with Soul Player. It's just like ain't nothing moving forward. You feel me? And it got to come to a point where
Good point.
It's some solutions being done because now the relationship that he established with Soul Player, that shit out the window. You feel me? But he gotta know that Soul Player was a nigga he could trust and fuck with, and it showed that he was trying to give a nigga opportunity to get some part of what he do in the game. So Real recognized Real, and he said it just shit fell off the way he done it. But man, I really want to get off here. I don't want to hold y'all too much, man. I like y'all panel. Pooh Black, like I told you, man, we was somewhere else, man. This nigga take me back to my Roosevelt days, man. For real, man. I just feel I feel like, man, y'all the voice of the niggas from the south side of downtown. A lot of these big views and big numbers, man, it come from them boys. Them boys, when we get our money up, we move to the suburb. But them suburb niggas really don't give real niggas this. Like I got new to this YouTube shit through my son. I was wondering why the fuck they sitting up in the room and ain't got the motherfucking TV on, but they in there laughing.
That's how they got me. I'm like, it's got to be something to this shit, man.
Man, and then motherfucker told me you can make money off of it. And then I was on a lot of stations, man. That's how I found a lot. And I was thinking, I'm gonna do this YouTube shit. But man, I gotta respect y'all boys, man. It take a lot to be able to do what y'all do, man, hold down a panel, and then at the same time can bring a lot of different energies together, but still have one outcome. And then you get people like Unc down here ready to blow the goddamn
ready to go.
Yeah, Unc on the whole chilling.
Man, we adopted Unc like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we don't adopt it Unc. We don't adopted them like a motherfucker. Shit, Unc be chilling.
Yeah, man, you can't make this type shit up when it's real, man. It just come together. But he done hooked that guitar up to that amplifier.
Oh man, it's gonna go down.
I know he did.
Salute to y'all, man. Keep doing
that. Hold on, man. Nigga from Carter talking, man. Hold on. Hey, man, Carter Cowboy, mute that nigga Trigger.
Let's go.
Okay.
And what was that about a brother don't play for real?
I heard you, man. We ain't gonna get no strike for that, though.
Yeah, already.
You ain't gonna get no strike for that. I made that shit up.
Now we want to hear something. We're gonna get a strike for. Let me hear that. Let me hear what the Michael Jackson.
I ain't trying to get nobody no strike. I ain't trying to go.
Okay.
You know that.
One of your fingers slipping.
I know. My mind playing tricks on me. I'm not trying to go there.
Yeah, let me hear that motherfucker. Go ahead.
Let us hear that.
I ain't doing that. See, that's gonna mess him up. You ain't finna amp me up to do something that's gonna
mess up his channel.
Exactly.
Okay.
It ain't gonna be the same track. It's gonna be without the rest of the music.
Just give it close and put your spin on it. Put that Chicago spin on that mind playing tricks on me. Give me some of that Bobby. Give me some of that Bobby Jordan shit.
There's funk and there's non-funk. Okay.
I want that funk. Give me some steak. Give me some steak, huh? Okay. Come back when you ain't been drinking, huh?
That's what's going on with that funk.
That ain't booty, that's boot knee.
Okay. Shit.
Get him off. Hey.
Matter of fact, wait a minute. So y'all don't think I'm just making jokes. So y'all don't think I'm joking on this thing.
Okay. Already.
Now you can't do a split with that. Oh, you can't do a split with that motherfucker like James Brown. I can't do the split with that motherfucker like James Brown.
Do the split. Do the split. Don't do the split.
Oh, no, I don't do no split.
Don't do the split.
Don't do the split. Do the split while you playing that motherfucker.
I need to split up between that woman's hips. I ain't doing
no split. I know you gonna do that. I know you gonna get them girls, man.
Please don't do the split.
No, I don't do no split.
I ain't gonna make it, man. Y'all gonna have to shut this show down.
Don't do no split. You gonna shut your channel down, Trigger.
Bro, I'm going. Y'all gonna have to shut the show down, bro.
I'm serious. That's why I talk about them rappers. I be like, yo,
I'm dead, bro.
If you really want to get into your lyrical content,
Yeah.
You need to get into the music as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You
Yeah.
need to mess with all genres,
Rain,
genres of music.
Hold on. Rainwater might sign you,
Nah. I ain't in this for that.
I'm saying that do it as a little hobby, man. Have a little fun.
That's all.
Nah, I want to learn how to play a bass guitar, so shit.
Remember,
That's gonna
they
be my
just say,
retirement play.
slide, ooh,
Slip it and slide.
Slide, yo, baby.
Okay. You ain't slide. That nigga missing all the notes. Oh man, I'm tripping. That nigga playing in the bathtub.
Shit.
You missed by 17 notes,
Shit.
That's back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You had to be able to play that thing.
Time out.
Put the whole chat in time out. All of them on the line.
Hold on, time out. Got it. What's up, man?
Oh man, sitting right here watching up on the screen, man, and I just wanted to jump back in and let Kinfolk know in the number J, on the letter J, that I ain't mean no disrespect or nothing like that to Bushy or nothing. It's just that, like I say, me coming up as a kid and coming to the Cliff and Big T and all that, for some reason, I just didn't never hear of them. You know what I'm saying? Other people probably did. It's just that I didn't. So it wasn't no disrespect or nothing like that. I just want to hop back up here. And then I had another question too, to the panel. You know what I'm saying? Which was during that interview, I think I heard Rain say something about having that same energy 3 years ago. And I think I heard them arguing about that they tried to stop all that stuff when it started. Now, my question to y'all is, do y'all really believe they tried to stop it when it started, or do y'all think they kind of like instigated that shit? Whoever was all involved, because I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm hoping there was a period. Man, remember your boy, you shared my shit, Trigger, when with 52 Savage, how he was talking about the shit, how he was talking to everybody when the shit first started with Roy Lee. Cause nigga, I was telling Roy Lee to sit his motherfucking ass down somewhere. You know, but like before all that shit got deep as it was. So I do believe some people was trying to stall the shit out, but I believe it was people closer saying, hey man, fuck this shit. You seen what Tupac and Big and them did off that motherfucking beef, nigga. That beef is the way now. Yeah. Like shit, let's get some of this money. Fuck them niggas. Somebody was around saying that, I think.
Yeah. I agree with you on that too, Kimbo. I think it was kind of still some instigating going on, even though like now looking back up on it, everybody's trying to have heavy hearts and say this and say that. But at the same time, I think because you know what I'm saying, I can relate. First of all, I'm a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? So I can relate.
Put the Cash App up there.
Yeah. I can relate to 3, bro, and how he get hated on and how whole group of niggas and the whole
side. I'm a Gemini too, shit. So I
know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can relate like a bitch. So that's why I just thought I'd come back up on her and ask, you know what I'm saying? Because they said they tried to stop it all and stuff like that when it all started. But I don't know how true that is.
I think I'd have seen with some other people, bro, when like say a motherfucker trying to do their thing on social media, and a lot of times when the motherfucker started popping, bro, it's like I ain't gonna say a test, but it's like, it probably is a test, like some shit you're gonna go through to where you're gonna have some power you didn't have. You could use the shit for good, or you could use it for evil, like they used to say on Thundercats. Now you can use it for bad, you can use it for evil, man. I think somewhere in that shit the lines got blurred, bro. And
respond. I want to respond to nobody important said they came off like they envied Mo3 because Mo3 blew up once Rain got in the picture. Bushy even brought up the fact he was the reason Rain even became 3 manager.
Yeah,
I'm lost. Shit, I thought 3 was already pretty much, you know, doing this thing shit with the other cat he got into it with on the video at Big T, the shit. Like he was already on the move.
That was a DJ, but before he was there, he was with Pookie Leroy and them.
I mean, I heard that. See, I didn't know that. That fucked me up.
Yeah, I didn't know
Mike now.
Because Pookie Leroy went off.
That's his baby mama. His baby mama is their sister.
Yeah, I met his brother, man. They were school cats, man. Pookie Leroy's brother. I seen them all in the South. And Pookie Leroy, I mean, his brother came by my job, Big Mike, inside the building and showed me love, gave me TDs and shit. And that's when I got on the Pookie Leroy wave and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't ever know 3 was even with them.
Yeah, he didn't want to wait his turn, man. That was the only problem with that situation.
Right. Shit, he made a good shit. He goddamn it, he
That's
blossomed. So it
that's
wasn't
how
a
he
bad
ended up with
move.
Bushy. I think that's how he ended up with Bushy after. Like, don't nobody even count that part of 3 Life when he was with Pookie Leroy and them.
Oh, that's
I didn't know that shit. It fucked me up.
That's how he got Pleasant Grove ties.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Pookie Leroy went off. He did his thing, man. Shit. I mean, I don't know whatever happened to him. Why he stopped rapping? Because the nigga had to flow like a bitch.
Man, Oak Cliff Assassin, the hardest nigga out of Dallas, man.
Yeah, nah, grind too hard. Also.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all, man.
Yeah.
Oak Cliff Assassin, the hardest nigga, man.
And he from the clip, grind too hard. Also.
I mean, no disrespect to the mother boys.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the mother boys though, man. But three rap better than everybody from the city. And
so them niggas said it, right? That's what I said earlier. What bro say with his good rapping ass?
Yeah. Hey, that's past. That's from past to present. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at, because you don't get too many people who could fucking sing, rap,
way around it, right?
Twister, a Bone Thugs and Harmony. I mean, it was only a couple of few rappers in the game who could do some Twister and Bone Thugs and make albums out of it. You probably had some one-hit wonders that maybe can twist the shit up, maybe 1 or 2 songs, and then you'll never hear about them again. But these niggas making albums.
He found them a lane like a motherfucker. He found that bitch and he shot through it.
Yeah, that's talented, man. That's talented.
Good night, ain't it?
Yeah, hey, Trigger, can I ask him something now that he on the panel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I don't be wanting to drop in on it. But how old are you, man? Yo.
I'm 38.
Okay, well, you ain't too far. Say, C-Bone, man, check him out, man, King of Hooks. But to me, man, do we forget about, Gator Man, the Stampede, you know what I mean?
Talk about all that all the time.
When you say from then to now, I be like, this is Oak Cliff, man. Like you might know you done been to a picnic, man, a YG picnic, man. Like, and that's from everybody from the Grove to the South to everybody. So it's like beyond just rap. Like, what happened to the niggas that put in that work, bro? Like, I don't hear about nobody.
Let me answer that real quick, info. You know why? I heard all them Stampede, all them Pookie, Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci. My era, my nigga, I was a young nigga. I didn't know them boys was from the Cliff. I didn't know them boys lived in wherever. I just heard
the music. Them from the north.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm talking about all the people. He talking about Stampede Records. I did hear the Stampede Records back in the day, and on Grifter, and probably some of the other stuff that you seeing from the Cliff. No disrespect, but my generation, we all was young niggas at that time. Shit, we probably was going to school, driving out T. Jones cars, jamming that shit, but never knew them niggas was from the Cliff. I know I did. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I hit my junior high school year, you know what I'm saying, I started hearing the Trap Boy, and I mean, Trap and Yellow, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't even know who them niggas was. I just heard the names ringing. I didn't know them niggas was.
Well, Trap first came out with Maserati, didn't he?
Boy, I was about to say it, man. Maserati, yay, man. Like, to me, man, like when I was a young nigga, to me, I don't know. I leave a Carter Kimball game or a Sockville game, I'm thinking about winning the YG picnic. So I'm jamming Gator Man in high school. That's why I say these boys was doing things like when somebody come to Club Blue. Nigga, these niggas opening up at that hole. These niggas is when it was the car show, man, first started out. R.I.P. to my nigga Radcliffe, but I remember when him and Stampede and them was on stage at the car show. So it's like they say this is the first time, and these are the niggas that put the city on, and I'm like,
they forget real fast,
about
man.
Paul Wall, Comedian there, all them niggas was at the car shows, man. The car shows, if you didn't make that lineup, the roads when you can say you had Gator Man and Stampede and Lion Den, when them niggas used to be there opening up for them, that mean they was making. I mean DSR. It's people in Dallas that did a lot of things before Yellow Beezy Trap Boy. That's who opened up the door for these niggas
But
to
what I
come
mean,
in on.
what I mean by that, fam, and no disrespect, I'm talking about make it mainstream, bro, mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
DSR was mainstream.
I'm talking about all the way mainstream, fam. Don't get me wrong. DeRoe probably was the first one out of Dallas to really just hit BET. His video popping on 106 and Park.
He got a Grammy too.
Shit, DOC did that shit for all them niggas, man.
Man,
Okay,
we really got to go back to go ahead.
I remember all them. I didn't walk the block until my feet and hurt the slap. Yeah, that was
Gator Man.
I never know where Gator Man was from. I just knew the nigga name was Gator Man.
Harlem Hill, man. HHP, man.
I knew the song. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Niggas like my age, bro, and generation. You know what I'm saying? So everybody probably don't know that half of the people that you saying need to get their credit due. They probably just don't know where they was from. Yeah, but
I think we heard a lot of that shit. Motherfucker didn't have the internet back then, man. Motherfucker would have had the YouTube shit. A lot of that shit would have been archived, man, where people could look back into it. Because if motherfuckers didn't know, they didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's real tough. But yeah,
Trigger, y'all in the Grove. Now that's straight up Tom. That's why I say.
Well, Tom from Lancaster.
Yeah.
Well, I know he be in the Grove, but what I'm saying
is, he be in the Grove with us.
When DSR hit, they had niggas from South Dallas, Oak Cliff, the Grove. If you want to say from Lancaster, that we can do this shit. It's just niggas is keeping us divided to say what we cannot do. Because it already have been proven that niggas from all over can come together. And don't get it wrong, DSR had an $8 million deal with Lopez, man, Universal, and then some of them Tum went solo, and then you can't forget about
Big Tuck went solo really first.
And then Tum, and then you can't leave out Don Chief now. That nigga turned down
Gator Boys
all money. So it's like,
well, that never was really a deal offer, bro. That was just a lot.
Don Chief almost got us killed in Fort Worth one time.
Damn.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick to my phone, bro. But say we went to a club called Club Mystique. And anybody who, if any one of my partners watching this, they know who I am. But anyway, we were 5 deep, bro. I had on some red and black. One of my partners had on the little red, and everybody else was cooling. But we don't bang no fam. You know what I'm saying? We just all from the same hood. Anyway, bro, man, within like 30 minutes of us buying drinks, and we took one picture. We all still got that picture. Man, nigga, we had about 40 niggas on our ass, nigga. And thank the police was on us, the bouncers, but thank God, bro, we all walked out of there untouched.
Yeah, it's all about for the world, man.
So I ain't never been back to Fort Worth since. And they bang, they bang hard like it's in the 90s out there, man. It probably works.
For real.
But see, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Thank you for letting me up again, Trig. I appreciate it.
Salute to you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, Trig, I'm gonna go and step off too, man. I'm
finna get ready to clear the panel anyway, so you good. Go ahead, bro. Say what you finna say.
Nah, man, y'all just keep doing y'all thing, man. Each and every one of y'all, man. I could tell, man, y'all some real cats. Y'all definitely, man, y'all voice it's consistency. You feel me? As long as you got that good drop, they gonna stop smoking that mashed potatoes. You feel me? So y'all keep coming through with that real, man. It's gonna keep elevating, and real gonna just keep recognizing real. So, man, salute to y'all, man. Keep doing your thing.
Salute to you, bro.
And I'm subscribed to all y'all channels.
I already appreciate
it, fam. Man, he ain't gonna subscribe to yours though, huh?
Hey, check it out. I heard somebody bring up Twister's name in the mix. I was
good. You know about that Twister?
Hold on, no, that's Chicago business. That's Chicago business.
Oh, Twister.
He's from Chicago. He be claiming that Chicago business.
Okay.
Man, whatever's clever. That wasn't never my groove. But Twisters, that's my nephew's daddy.
That was his group, Do or Die.
Yeah, but Twista's my nephew dad.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I ain't gotta make the joint up. I don't know what my niece was thinking when she went on ahead and
you're crazy, man. Well, you don't like no rappers at all, do you, man?
Tell me that motherfucker don't look like Twista.
Hey man, how you know Twista want his son on the internet, man?
Yeah, man, he might not want everybody to know.
Look, that's my niece. She on that whoop off the band, you dig?
Man,
that's
Twista
how she be.
Look.
That's how my niece be.
Man, Twista gonna
you
get
know
on
what I'm
your
saying?
ass, man.
That's my niece. You know what I'm
saying?
I
still with old Drake.
I'm like, you do, yeah. I'm like,
video
baby girl, you do what you do. Yeah, I mean, that's your, you know what I mean. You do what you do, but you know, the bottom line up front is let me be there with the brother. I'd be like, yo, you were all kinds of no instrumental in that boy's success. That was all about me. He graduated law school. He about to be a lawyer. That's because of Uncle Leonard.
You gonna play that good time when it's songs for him. Hold on, Uncle Leonard, man. I can't let you come on here and air that man business out like that, man. That ain't.
I ain't airing him out. I'm telling you what it is. That's fair.
Good night. Good night. I can't let you do that. Good night.
Okay.
I can't do that, man. Y'all gonna get me sued or something, man. The fuck? Boy,
man, y'all know these Brazy that fell out. Brazy trip, put Brazy time out talking about what's what's your Facebook?
Well, I'm finna get a nigga fucked out, goddamn it. I can't let him do that, man.
I don't know, man. You might that little song he played probably got you a strike, bro. You might want to go check. And then crazy. The Unc say, I ain't gonna play nothing to get him no strike. You couldn't if we paid you.
I'm finna air out all Twista dirty laundry on this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. And we like Twista, man.
Yeah, I like Twista.
That nigga ass in the morning.
Hey, yeah, no, who the
fuck I can hear it now. Her calling, man. My uncle was on some niggas chat and on YouTube. Your uncle was on YouTube. What that nigga doing on YouTube?
Hey,
man, he's on that in all your business.
All your guys. Look what nobody put. Say, got that funk in him and jumped out the window on Twista.
When Unc got up, he went and got that other motherfucking bird 2 times.
The other bird, man. Unc went and got that bird, man. Goddamn, goddamn. Don't air out Twista on my show, nigga. I can't let you do that, man. Goddamn, that nigga don't show that nigga son. The nigga was involved. Goddamn. All that was allegedly, y'all. Because I ain't never even known Twista had any kids. So all that is allegedly, y'all, man. So salute.
Absolutely.
Man, as for us tonight, man, anything y'all want to say, man, wow.
Yeah, wow.
Them niggas can talk. Shit.
Boy. Man.
Uncle motherfucker, man.
No, for shit, so man.
It's all right. Wait till Friday. Wait till Friday night. I'm gonna crank Uncle up.
Goddamn Thursday night. Tomorrow Thursday night.
Thursday night. Yeah, I'm gonna cash out some real money.
That's our last live of the week, y'all. We gonna live Monday through Thursdays, 10:10 to 1 p.m. man, and we also go live Sunday nights, 10:30 to 1. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe. If y'all haven't hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If you want to support us, man, hit that like button, share, subscribe to our channels, man. If you want to overly support us, join the member game, man. Hit me up on IG, follow me on IG, man. Support the movement. Hit me on the cash shot, goddamn me. Don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life. But shit, shut up.
So y'all just gonna act like y'all gonna act like y'all didn't hear give us not even a whole 8 balls, and then just stuck his cash up in this bitch like he just showed out for us.
Yeah. Put the cash.
Oh, didn't give us the whole song, man.
I mean, just straight up did it, man. I ain't pay nobody. Goddamn, crazy, man. Uncle I missed tonight. I ain't get to see the uncle I was looking to see. Goddamn me, that was Uncle Charles. Goddamn me, shit. Watch your booty. Goddamn me, shit. Shut up. Say anything y'all want to say. I'm gonna go and close out. Anything y'all want to say before we close out?
Nah, I'm good for tonight.
No, for shit show, man. It's been a good show, man. I appreciate all the people that come through here. Salute to my goddamn Maz, man. Salute to the motherfucking gang, man. Salute to the chat. If you ain't subscribe, hit that like button, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. If you slow, don't know what it was. It's the thumbs up, man. Thinking cultivate mind, opening up roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything and everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese nothing. Know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things before you start dreaming after 1 week. And I do mean 1 week, your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative things and many negative thoughts, man. Salute to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in with the Grown Man Talking Panel. Catch us every night, Monday through Thursday, 10 to 1 p.m. Sunday nights, 10:30 to 1 p.m., man. Y'all come in and hit that like button, even if y'all don't goddamn me stay, man. With that being said, man, if you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you start is how you gonna finish. And we are keep on pushing, gang. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something, gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, because I don't want to have to start blocking people from the stage.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, for shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivates the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You entitled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
Oh, for shit show. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show. Grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit show, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.
Enjoy life.
Fuck it, man.